because Sapphire is base level. Yeah, it is. Isn't it? Oh. Are you sure?
Watch.
Why don't you pull it up on the thingy?
Base is opal.
Oh.
Sapphire's level 20.
Oh. I don't know.
Jade's level like 10.
Congrats, Sapphire's more useful. Anyways, if you're wondering what the F we're talking about over here, hello everyone. We've been playing RuneScape most of the day, and
There's an event and I
yeah.
have to kill over 2,000 animals.
So instead of since I'm already finished with the Yak to Basics
We have no life.
thingy, and Kelsey's lagged behind me by about 5 different steps. She's still gonna be playing RuneScape over there while just keeping an eye on chat, and for any kind of yeah, you're a mod. Congratulations, you've got a little sword next to your name. Anyway, so while she's playing RuneScape and trying to catch up, I'm gonna play some Spaced Out since the totally rad update came out and there's a whole like little hotfix that apparently went live today. Yeah, that thing. We're gonna go ahead and start up a new map. We're gonna call it the alternate form for the Lake Oro colony, so we're gonna call it Lewahi. Because it's gonna be on that nasty, like, polluted planet. And then after that, I don't know what I'll call it. Maybe Metru, or Lemetru. I don't know. But since I'm convinced something was going awry with that particular colony and something just glitching out on us, we're gonna open up a new one. We're gonna go with no sweat, because, why not? If we wanna struggle, we'll do something else later. But yeah, like I said, going with the Swamp Cluster one. Hopefully... I like it, personally. Hang on, do I need to change something on the stress? Oh, this is totally fine. Yeah, this is totally fine. Here, let's just hit start game, because we gotta sit through this whole mess anyway. I'm sure it'll be fine, though. I wouldn't mind if we just kept switching between the two clay games that we play the most.
Don't starve
And Oni.
yeah.
Yep. Success. Space adventure awaits.
Space adventure.
The phlegm-coated system. Yeah. Honestly, probably yeah, just because of the whole...
Allergies?
Yeah, allergies for me. Alright, we've got a... I know.
One of them starts with a tier 3 art.
Yeah, we're gonna leave him alone then, because if he's already... He wants decorating, and...
But he wants more food.
I can deal with that. It's me and food. I'm good with that. So hang on, I'm taking a page out of yours from the get-go. Hang on. I tell you, every now and then I pick something good from you. Hang on, science. Let's just call it science art max dash max whatever. The builder Gosman thing is fine, but I think I want something better than that. Plus, I don't want to stack too many yokels right off the bat. Oh, good. The game's already hating on me. Give me somebody interested in farming that's a plant murderer. I love the contradictory ones. Here, let's go again. See, look, there we go. Rocketry, digging, and skilled with exosuit training already. But he's a loud sleeper.
Yeah.
I don't know. You think I should?
I mean, loud sleeper isn't that bad a thing.
And he wants digging, so good. He'll be... Hang on. If
You just have to make sure to either alternate the schedules.
I don't get to enough people nowadays to do that. Hang on. Dig. Fine, dig fly. Apparently he's a Pokemon. I did not hit the right button. What did I do there? There we go. Have that. That's probably right. No, that's not. There we go. That's right. Right, Jean, farming, decorating. I don't want to do like double... I don't want to have double artists, so let's just re-roll her. I don't want to do double science either. Like, doing research is great because I love sprinting at that, even though I haven't done that in the last 3. But let's keep going. Nah. I should probably... I've done this mess up a few times. If we go with a cooker, they'll probably be better that way. So hang on. No. God, no. Okay, early game, I probably don't want to have double bottomless stomachs right now. So, I mean, look,
That's not a
great.
good idea.
But look, the good thing is, what's your name? Ren starts off with cooking interest and tier 1 cooking, but that's all he's got.
And it's another decreased
I
calories.
know. Oh, look, a cook rancher.
Super hard digging. Super hard. Oh, increased air
I
consumption.
can
Shit.
I can deal with that, but he's almost perfect. Turner is almost perfect because if I start with a rancher, I can do the plug slugs.
Oh, and he's a binge eater.
I don't think anybody's gotten that stressed to do that. So hang on.
Okay.
I'm taking a chance on this guy. If not, he'll be the sacrifice to the third planetoid. And, there you go. Cook Ranch. There, mine kept their names, but they all have their little designation thingy. So let's get going on the Lewahi colony then. And hope that everything goes fine. You never know, right?
You never know.
Oh boy. So look, right off the bat, we've got this nice plug slug. We've got a ton of polluted water, but we're gonna need to basically probably flood these chambers, expand these chambers, save this poor little plug slug, and try and get all the Paku more or less in a relatively contained area. So here, if we won't be able to do anything actually unless we get resources going. So here, if we do that, and that, and are you mud or you're dirt? Good, so you won't collapse in on us. Them. Whatever. And it's boring playing at single speed, so here, let's just speed everything up.
I like your little bug sucks.
I do too.
Oh,
There you go.
he's gonna get stuck in that.
He'll be fine. See, look. Okay, good. They're stuck in there now.
I meant stuck in the block. You had to rescue some whenever they've gotten stuck
I know.
inside that little.
Here, I'm trying to move a little bit faster this time.
Thank you for your input, Dominic.
She has to snore. Ah, they won't be happy like that. Here, we gotta leave that open. Apparently they were holding their breath over here a little bit. And the reason they're not building over here is because I stupidly forgot to give them the build orders. Or the dig orders, I'm sorry about that. Okay, if we go like that... Again, I really dislike pausing so often, but... sometimes you kind of have to. Okay, that's fine. If we assume this is for a statue, that means that we're gonna regrettably get rid of that mellow mallow plant. Yeah, that's what you're called, the mellow mallow. I think we need to open up over here for the oxygen. We need to open up over here for the polluted dirt and the polluted oxygen being off-gassed. Probably didn't think this one completely through since they're probably going to be... What's wrong? We have no dirt. Is there actual clean dirt anywhere? You know, that could be an issue. That really could be an issue, so here. If we go like that. Okay, so with the plug slugs release, they're definitely going to be eating up some of the metal. So there's going to be random not wild. Well, sure, let's call it wild. There's going to be random pockets of hydrogen
I was gonna say,
being
why don't
created.
you, build a plume up so that it has somewhere to go.
I will.
You usually do that whenever you have the hydrogen creating. What is
Monsters.
it? No, not the monsters. There's a machine that creates hydrogen, right?
The electrolyzers.
Thank you.
I haven't had enough water yet to be able to pull that off, though.
No, but before all this, all the updates, you used to have those, power. I don't want to say power because of the word. Supplying oxygen to your base.
Yeah, and I would,
And
instead
you
of
would
like...
make a little chimney for it all to go up and.
Well, I mean, if hydrogen's gonna float to the top anyway, might as well make a little capture area.
Put the gas pump
We still have no dirt. Oh good, there's dirt up here, so here. They're not gonna be happy and are gonna wake up needing to pee. And that's okay. Is that fossil? Hold on, is that fossil? I've never seen enough fossil to actually pay attention to it. It actually does look like fossils. That's nice. I do too. So here. I'm not gonna bother like giving a priority. It's just dig your way up and out of there and you guys will probably be okay. Yeah, let's just assume they're gonna be fine. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means, oh. What's here? This is hey, a wild bog bucket. Hold up. Yeah, fine. Wild plant for me to take free food from.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, they appear to be one away from being able to use. Oh, there was a dirt under here. I'm dumb. Oh well. Here, in that case, we're gonna keep digging that way. There's a ton of phosphorite around here that we can actually probably get a good use out of it. I think the second biggest priority is probably going to be to get some sort of power generation room online, and by power generation I really just mean trapping these guys so they can power things in the base. So here, what if I concede that instead and make it, yeah, make it locked so that people actually have to open. And since power wire is you spawn knowing this thing, we're gonna do that. We're going to add in at least like 3 batteries to down here. And this is definitely the place that we're gonna slap down this one research station. So far I'm liking this idea. I mean, later we're gonna clean up the base and try and make everything more or less efficient, I guess, or at least better planned out. Oh good, the bathroom's operational now, so they shouldn't be peeing themselves.
I mean, if they do, you've got to have blue water right there.
Yeah, but it's not germy, or at least it shouldn't be germy. I mean, the batteries are germy now, probably because of, you know, the bathroom. And the fact that I haven't tapped into any of this clean water to do anything with.
Yeah.
So for now, we're going to continue with our little, hopefully rapid expansion of things. For instance, dropping down a ladder, because we're probably going to make this the clean water pit. As long as we continue making room down here. There's a chance we might... Oh, there's no chance, never mind. There's 2 free bog buckets down here, so we're gonna try and cap the polluted water pit either right before this huge layer of... They're all idle. I am so sorry, guys. There. Either before this huge layer of cobalt ore, which I'm really thankful for, that there's just so much cobalt ore in one giant vein. That's really cool. I mean, I'm used to like the little broken up nodules and not this, but you know, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay, oh shit. It helps if I have a straighter aim when building these.
Yes, it would.
Okay, let's go all the way up. Hopefully somebody will level up and we can give the one that wants to mine his mining skill. Aw, that Paku already laid an egg. And since we've exposed enough of here, do we have anything notable yet? That's a pneumatic door, okay. It just looked like it kind of stood out for no good reason. And there we go. Found the cool salt slush geyser. Not my preferred one, just because we do need to run it through a desalinator, and I'm pretty sure that one takes up a hell of a lot more power, but you know what? I'll take it. Here, we're gonna go straight through meal prep. A better idea is probably to get actually no, that's a pretty decent idea, because if I can do the drop downs for the plug slugs everywhere, they'll probably be okay to be wrangled somewhere. And for now, we're literally just going to keep adding on more of this. There we go. Assuming they're okay on breathability, thanks to everything off-gassing stuff, we're gonna not worry about needing to build that machine that splits the... What are you called anyway? The sublimation station. Because I just like shoving the polluted dirt into polluted oxygen machine, but I feel like it's not always necessary from the start, so to speak. So here, we're gonna do this little like bunny hopping thing to try and get the rest of this water. Probably be good to drop this by one more layer so we can make sure that everything flushes down into here and we can actually build a better suited containing room. And we need to think about where we want to put all our food so it doesn't spoil later.
You need a carbon dioxide pit.
That too. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically it's gonna go there, so it's probably cutting it a little close if I drop down one more, but it'll definitely make sure that we can get all the way down. And building entombment where? Stop telling me about the window. Although because it's a window, that's probably where the thing is that I need to go free later on. Okay, since we're on this side of things, we can probably safely get away with those two. Okay, before other things go awry, do that from here. Hopefully Turner moves. And yeah, nobody's in there, so let's print out probably dupe number 4. See, look, another master worker.
That's interesting.
Cook, Doctor, Athletics.
Oh, I would take the seed, but that's me.
Yeah, you always take that seed.
It's the oxyfern.
I know.
That's key to a part of my oxygen producing plans.
Hold up, who are my people?
I've never gotten it this early, though.
Right. I have a cook, a ranch, a miner.
See, naming them helps.
Nah, science and art. So I technically don't have a.
What?
You saw that, right? You saw that.
That was an interesting
I
glitch.
think I understand. Can I replicate that? Yep. I found a glitch. Found a glitch. Can I?
I see this.
That's amazing. That's
That's
amazing.
awesome.
Okay. Okay. Let's try that again for real this time. Right. So I'm not taking the seed, but again, if I go with Ren, research, cook, and farmer, and he's got oh wait, no, that's not necessarily the best. I thought for some reason that caregiver was one of the 3 I just read off in his interests. It's not. Ruby though is not that bad for the fact that he does have, or she does have, I don't even know. I'm gonna go with the fact that Ruby's got eyelashes, that it's a she. Who cares? Irritable bowel, not my favorite thing, but doctoring.
Not, like, horrible.
Yeah, has doctoring and has caregivers. So that's good.
And increased excavation.
That's true, but do I want like a really good doctor, or do I want a
Medium doctor with.
like medium, like an okay doctor that has a bunch of other actually this one farts.
Yeah, now natural gas. Don't you like to run things off that?
I do like to run things off natural gas, but I don't want to deal with that gas right now. Unpracticed
Oh my
artist.
God.
Unpracticed artist. Because if I print out Bert, I'm going to have to name it after a friend.
Okay.
No, really. Is it Ren or is it Ruby? Because I don't have a doctor, right? Don't have a doctor, but also don't have a farmer. You know what? Sure, let's go Ruby, just because I'm giving it to Ruby just because of the mole hand. So oops. Let's go with that. Print you out, get you a bed. I forgot who the loud snorer is, so somebody is not going to be happy tonight. Probably. Oh, and you've got a skill point, right? Because you spawn with the skill point automatically. Like, the bad thing is, she's only going to be going for medicine, so there's that as a downside, but she'll be able to help with other things.
Yeah. Keep telling
Hold up.
yourself that.
I'm sure they'll be fine. So here, finish the outer wall for that, and then we can do like a there we go. We can do like a kind of sort of big project here real quick. We don't ever really have that much water. So for now we're good job. You already drank it all?
I like root beer.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to cut it off here. So this will basically be the water room, the clean water room. We're going to have to mine everything out. We're going to have to like line it up. We're going to dig up this way to release this, assuming the sedimentary rock and the polluted dirt don't fall and pollute it, because I really do not feel like running a filter right now. Oh, it's going to be like that now, isn't it? Yeah, just climb back on your wall and go to sleep. Okay, Ruby and arguably Max are getting disturbed by the loud snorer.
Again, you just have to make this bed.
It was fine when it was only 3.
You can always
Was.
make them sleep at different times, like I do.
I don't wanna. Hey, are you
Just don't
okay?
like doing different schedules.
No, I do not. Hang on,
But
if
that's how
I...
you can maximize your efficiency with the bathrooms.
I don't wanna.
So everyone's not trying to use the bathroom at the same time, and then someone ends up peeing somewhere.
That's the fun part.
Uh-huh.
I find it funny. There, I'm building this room max size just because it's my preferred way of doing things anyway. Usually anyway. Oh good, let's get research going. I think I'm gonna go for the battery next. Cause I'd rather have big batteries in place of the little ones, because I'm pretty sure they lose more charge, the little ones.
Yeah.
Oh, oops. Yeah, they're definitely gonna finish building this room when, you know, they can't make it to the bottom of said room. My bad. Here, let's fix that right now, and I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, see? Much better. Sort of. Except I gotta go mop up a little leak happening in their bedroom. Yeah, that'll be fine. Everything's working out largely okay. Except, you know, there's still no other skill point to assign, but that's okay. Here, tomorrow we're gonna try and flesh this out. Honestly, we're probably gonna have to block off everything in this room just so, well, before that. We're gonna have to block off this entire room so that we can get this water out. But again, we're not to that point yet, and I have a feeling we're gonna just make it come this way, since again, I want to save these bog buckets that are just naturally occurring. I want to grab all of this metal, and there is no research focus once again, so let's fix that again. In all honesty, we're going... oh. We need to
Try
do...
and do the top part of that half.
well,
just
we need to
for
do
the,
ranching to grab the plug slugs in their
Oh, that's
right
true.
point,
I
but...
need to do the fridges.
but I need advanced research
Oh
first.
yeah. Yeah, that's important.
Okay, like back to work. Back to work. Throw down 2 batteries to grab more power from the 1 plug slug. How far can this go? Not very. Gotta start unscrewing around the base, because, you know, that'd be nice. Just a little. Oh, great. The amount of time it took him to, like, shake off the nasty water is the time that it took for the water to just cover the floor again. And again, because our ooh, no, that's okay. Our little dealing with the fact that I let this guy go free is that we're just gonna extend this a little bit. And are you still... it's an odd shape, but it's still fine. By 1 tile. Yeah, by one tile. So let's just leave that alone. Dig fly needs to move over there to not snore in other people's ears.
You're just saying that because that makes me laugh.
She is, and she's snoring. She's just quietly snoring.
She's a good girl.
I'm hoping I can find the cool polluted vent soon. I'm assuming there still is a cool polluted vent somewhere around here for these guys. Oh, here.
I'm sure
If I
there's
just...
somewhere. Also, the bot says drink.
I did.
Okay.
Like, I can see it. Okay, there. Those guys are addressing that. Once the research is done down here... ooh. Once the research is done down here, that new one will go over here. We're probably going to add in one more battery. Just for the sake of having all the energy being produced from at least this one, hopefully, being put in. Okay, good. One less research to worry about. You are loud, Nutmeg.
We know about loud snores because there's one right here.
I mean, I could bring the mic down so she can snore into the mic.
Snore in everyone else's ear. I mean, that is a possibility.
I know. Here, build that before the guy goes in there. Good, he slipped out. Okay. Okay, 3 are idle, which means we're gonna, like, just blanket a bunch of things to do, once again. Good enough. Okay, that needs to go as well. And somebody's probably not going to have a great time, but I am seriously going to be sending them this way. Ooh, is that 3? That is 3 plug slugs down here. They definitely need to be saved before
They wander off or die.
before I completely flood that chamber. So here, what we're going to do is probably dig it out to here first, and then seal off this place and let the floodgates open. Then again, I could be a little more efficient and just dig my way up / down from here and just flood it this way. Or, you know, actually be, I guess, proactive and build a chamber. You know, actually line it out with water and not... there we go. Our time has come. Where are you, machine? Sublimation station gets built now. I see them having a lot of difficulty breathing, so let's go. I also don't see... well, right now I don't see any more... what's the thing called? Oxalite? Yeah, the thing. The breathy thing. Oxalite, which I'm gonna refrain from actively, like, mining more of it out just because... why aren't you guys done? Okay, you guys are gonna have a bad night, but that's okay. Hey, you're in the way. Good job. Just because, it's at least my most current system of getting oxygen in the rockets, of them mining out fresh oxalite and dumping it in a storage bin.
Yeah. I don't think you figured out how to pump it up yet, have you?
I don't know if there's a way yet. So we're gonna go the brute force way for now. And also, to prevent this whole mess from collapsing, I am gonna finally add in a manual generator down here. You know what? Let's put it over here. No, it's a training wheel. Yeah.
Wheel of death.
Okay, that gives me...
You can't trick me. It's the wheel of death.
Peter, it's research. Peter, it's research. Or it's a station. There we go. Okay, skill... the higher tier is up. Like, they can't breathe, so that probably means we're gonna be researching... I can find it. Yeah, the airflow tile's next. And then we'll worry about wrangling the plug slugs in an area. Mostly because we don't have an area set up yet, but also because there's other things we should probably worry about a little bit more right now.
You can't wrangle them, can you?
No,
You don't have a
nobody's got a skill point for that yet.
You don't have this supercomputer fully built. Oh,
I have two problems. Nobody, like, first of all, nobody can research on the supercomputer, and nobody can wrangle animals right now.
well,
There we
no,
go.
yeah,
First
you
skill
need a
point.
butt ton of water for the supercomputer.
All right,
Water.
here's my miner. Like, rocket piloting is great. Digging and making the base bigger is a lot better. There you go. Be a miner,
Especially at this point.
especially at this point. Well, honestly, at any point on these maps, just because if you gotta start sending them to other colonies, well, you kind of need them everywhere.
Yeah.
Which also means, do I send like a veteran off to a new planet? Oh, you're gonna die.
Maybe die.
Yeah, to maybe die. So maybe I should be aiming at like multi-skilled individuals instead of like, oh yeah, grab the really good doctor because really good doctor. Because then I have to like either ship off somebody to another planet or send the doctor off to like the place that needs attention.
I don't know. Personally, I always go with the more interests, just because you can keep the morale up better that way.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Can't build, and I really hate those. Oh my god, I got another contradictory one. I've got interested in ranching and has decreased husbandry.
So it cancels out because it's +3 and -3.
Pretty much. Well, sorta kinda, just minus 30% groom effect duration, so you really wouldn't want Harold
And the other one's
grooming them.
reconstruct.
I know.
And look, they're opposites: early bird and night owl. Good luck deciding.
I'm not. I'm just gonna print out mirth leaf seeds and just take this L on cycle 6 and keep going. You know, I would go for sand, but I'm gonna go with we're probably gonna find more soon anyway, because
You're gonna find it by it falling on top of your head.
well, we can also use the rock crusher to crush certain tiles.
yeah.
So I'm not concerned, or I'm not really concerned. Okay, let's do a little bit more planning then. Hold up, somebody else has got a skill, so might as oh look, somebody's got a skill. There, we need research now, so congratulations on getting your little science hat on, and you get to be ooh. Yeah, no, you get to be the cook. I'm a little more concerned with food first and foremost. I don't want to bust out the microbe musher for any reason. Which means, do we even have that unlocked? We do. Look at that. Should probably be mindful of both power consumption and how much load is on this wire. How we doing? Oh, that's nothing. Alright, carry on. Like I was saying, we're going to do a little more planning because I like to keep the base 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 a little bit evened out. 3, 4, 5, which means this is a technical floor, and huh. You know, if I can dig this way and just hop around and come this way, I can probably dig this out, except for the mud part, but probably grab the relevant stuff and seal this before it really becomes a problem. So if I just like draw straight through that this is going to be my intent, make it so we can make it here to grab those as they come along. What atmosphere do you need? It's any atmosphere of mostly common gases, so that's going to be fine.
What's the plant that needs hydrogen?
There's a plant that you might be thinking chlorine, or you might be thinking
That's on.
you might be thinking a different one too,
Isn't that
but
the one that makes medicine? Or you need to make medicine?
yeah,
I've never been able to successfully grow that.
neither of us have.
Very sad, very sad.
I know. Okay, in all honesty, this is probably not enough room, but if we make it so that access to this quote-unquote floor... Ooh, good. You guys are done. No research. Yeah, no research. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a... I'd rather be ready to move critters. So we're gonna go ahead and do that for the critter drop-off. And, you know, the little critter feeder to make a little animal powered power plant. Ooh, I just saw some ice melt over here. Okay, if we go like... Yeah, if we go like that... Ah, there's a solution. If I mine out a single line of mud, there's a chance a lot less water is going to be sitting around up here. Maybe not enough, maybe not enough to like mine it, or sorry, mop it, but enough that I won't mind digging down and displacing this and having it go somewhere else. Then again, I guess I could dig this way first before digging over here. I feel like I'm making some probably incorrect decisions right now. Oh shit. You know, like that. The fact that that machine needs water and we don't have access to fresh water right now. There you go. Have that. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, you guys picked it up. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I already can designate the pitcher pump with something, and I totally blanked and remembered that... misremembered, rather, that the designation one happens to be the bottle emptier, not the pitcher pump. Okay, if that's going fine, I'm probably gonna research the thing that gets rid of that purifies polluted oxygen, rather. I don't think we have enough, like, yeah, because now it takes up the 5 watts.
Like, I know that makes it more realistic, but I'm still a little sad about that change.
Trust me, I am too.
It's like I used a butt ton of those on my playthroughs, and yeah.
Now you can't.
I mean, I still can. It's just I have to hook up an energy source to them. You know, work them into my electrical grid.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, how are we doing? That was not enough room, unfortunately. So here, I'm gonna risk a lot by doing this. But in theory, it's gonna be like that. I can probably actually dig out like another layer or two down over here. Since all this polluted water I'm aiming to have up here, and this is probably gonna get spread out and mopped up, or maybe pitcher pumped out, since polluted water is needed for domesticated pitcher plants, which, yeah, or not pitcher plants. I think it's this one.
Or
The bog
coffee
bucket.
beans.
The bog bucket. No, the nosh beans just need cold
No,
and...
the coffee beans, the upside down pitcher pepper thing.
Oh. Oh, those ones.
The ones that make coffee in the game.
Yeah.
Like, I can't pinch a pepper just as a mouthful, so I call it coffee plant.
That's fair.
Because that's what it makes, is coffee.
Here, let's go like that.
Sounds strange.
They make coffee. It might as well be a coffee plant. Though they also make spicy tofu, so make of that what you will.
The pinch of peppers do?
I'm like 99% sure that's one of the ingredients, besides nosh bean. Or, well, nosh bean for
spicy,
tofu.
Spicy, got it.
Yeah.
Since it is technically a pepper, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, here. We can also get things moving like this. Because I do prefer to have airflow tiles, 2 airflow tiles at the beginning of each quote-unquote room. Somebody's got hypothermia. And no research again. Okay, are we good? We're good for ranching. I'm gonna keep on just speeding along with research for now, because I don't want to be caught later in the game really needing something built and the research not being done. Though I should probably cool it with some of the higher technology just because of water availability right now. And even though I just said, oh wait no, even though I just said that, I'm probably gonna do definitely the deodorizer. And oh, well, that's unfortunate. Anyways, I was gonna sprint for the marble block, but I can't exactly do that thanks to this third research requirement. So for now, it will be the decontamination deodorizer uh, research tree first. And is this enough water? It's not it's not enough room, or it's too much water. Take those words and put them in a configuration that works. That's what I meant. Polluted dirt, rock, and phosphorite will not fall, so we're good there. Hopefully we'll be able to print out an actual other person. Here, if you're made from bog jelly, hopefully. Hold up. You need bog jelly, you need spindly grub fruit, and you're just sleet wheat. Actually, no, here. There. All of them forever. Because we've stumbled upon one bog bucket, and we're gonna break into some naturally occurring wild sleet wheat here in a little bit. So we might as well have that lined up and ready. I may need to ditch the wild bog bucket since I'm... Oh crap, I can't do that. I can't do that either. Okay, we're gonna ditch it, but we're going to take advantage of a very happy coincidence here. These Sweetles happen to be mostly on a level area.
So you're gonna plant things?
Well, I don't have pips, but we're gonna make them into a nice little farming area down here, which means the food needs to still go somewhere else in its own little place. Probably have time though. We haven't lost any food or anything really. Like, come on, Frankie, you can do it. Thanks for just digging out one though. I appreciate that. Not really. Like, you were already there. You could have done both. And also, before we really get into trouble, it's refinement. We need some composting going on, cause yeah. Once the right outhouse fills up, or no, the left outhouse? Was the left outhouse really the first one? Something seems wrong here. Anyways, once that fills up, we kind of don't want to deal with it. Or deal with 4, maybe 5 dupes, all going in one bathroom. How is this going? See, look, we saved it. Everything's breathable again. Sort of. Ah, there is a little problem over here. There. Okay, now that that's done, we can dig our way down. And then we just let the dupes handle literally all of this. Hopefully nobody gets stuck down here, but there seems to be enough oxygen that should somebody do something dumb and get stuck down here, they'll be savable, more than likely. And then these guys will wrangle and bring up probably through the main vertical corridor of the planetoid. Yeah, sure. This is really the big reason why I've been slowing down on research, though, is because it usually ties up 2 to 4 dupes anyway, and I'd rather like get going. But this is nice.
Yeah, this game, the more updates they do, the more of a balancing act it becomes.
I'm
That's
liking.
not a bad thing. I like it, but
I'm liking Ren, and I'm okay with Nails, because Nails building and tiding. Building is great. Tiding is debatable. But the fact that they've got
like
gourmet
Nails.
and has tier 2 digging,
yeah, it's like Nails tier 2 digging would be great for the second planet you come to.
for
It's
sending
like
sending her over.
Yeah.
And then we've got
Is
ranching.
Nails a girl or a boy?
Open your eyes, Nails. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either.
I think it's all ambiguous, so it doesn't really matter.
Nails.
Yeah, unless you
I mean,
you
it's
have
not
like
they,
a
they reproduce or anything.
unless you have like a really like, oh, this dude's name is Harold. It's Harold.
Well, he doesn't talk to us either.
I know. So hang on, ranching, tidying, farming, which is good because Ren can also be sent over to the second one because
Plus, he's a balloon artist.
ooh, hang on, immune to food poisoning, doesn't care about decor, but can't decorate. But who cares about that? But can clean like nails, can ranch, and can farm. Ren is a good candidate for being sent
Wait, where are
over.
you saying can't decorate?
Traits, can't do decorating errands.
Oh. Why is that under green?
Because who cares if.
Well, usually the can't do is under red.
Usually,
Is that
but
a negative trait?
yeah, but it'd be like, oh, they can't cook. Well, that sucks because they can't make themselves food, but they're happy not eating, so that doesn't really matter.
I don't know. That's just.
Personally, I'm gonna go with Ren. I would go with nails, but Ren just has 3 really good ones, which
Yeah,
also
that's
means, hang on, Ren gets to be. Here, let's do animal. Fine, animal. We're gonna ignore tidying because that's kind of a who cares thing. Like animal farm. I keep hitting the wrong key right there. There.
Good job.
Yeah, thank you. There we go. Now we've got a nice 5 people. His stress reaction is vomiting. Here, before you do anything stupid.
You haven't let them get that stressed.
Exactly. So
the
it'll
stress
probably.
doesn't- Like, the stress reaction does not really matter.
Also, because we need to get going. There. He gets to have improved farming from the get-go because all printed dupes that aren't the first 3 start off with a skill point of their own. But really, once we get somebody able to actually wrangle, we are going to just start fleshing out the colony over here. Since it's bitching at me that there's no research focus, we'll give it the research focus it so desires. Namely, what's this? I need that. I'm gonna need that because I do some automation setup in the plug slug room. But I definitely need to get the oxygen mask station situation handled. But for now, we're gonna go all decoration just to give the master worker something to do. See, look, are we good now? 3 visits still remain and 12 visits still remain. What are y'all putting up here? Okay. Okay, we're doing okay on calories. It looks like we've got maybe 4 days worth of food left. And since our little friend over here is just wandering around, I'm gonna go ahead and just start fleshing out the rooms over here.
Thank you, Nutmeg.
I need to be smart about it, and I can tell you it's it's not gonna happen. Because what I usually like to do is to set up the power plant rooms like far to a side, but you know, so I can hide all the nasty looking wiring and stuff. I think we might do that this time just because I finally want to get one where all the heavy wiring is just out of the way, and you know what? That is not where those go. My bad, guys. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, which means it's actually up there. We're probably gonna make a mess hall up here for the dupes to now Meg, you're messing me up. There you go.
Come here, Meg. I'll comfort you. Where'd she go?
I don't know.
Oh.
Is she drinking water?
Yes, she's
Okay.
She's our dog. It's time to drink her.
Force her to drink whenever the bot says to. That'd be funny.
I
I don't think she would. I don't think she'd appreciate that actually. I'm kind of wondering what's taking so long to get this ladder built down, but oh well. again, since I'm valuing research a lot more than a normal playthrough right now, or at least my most recent playthroughs, it's gonna be a little bit slow going for colony building right now. Here,
Well, and you're
for
more meticulous whenever making building blocks to society, I guess we should say. That's not a
usually.
bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Early city planning can make or break a city. I mean,
Remember when I've spent like 100 cycles or so on unfucking a colony?
yeah.
Yeah, that's not always fun.
No, making spaghetti sounds fun, but not whenever it's made out of electrical wires.
Like, where does this wire go? I don't know. Maybe we should find out. Okay, there's
Right, we have so many
finally
spanners.
somebody finally started the ladder down. Who's idle?
Oh, good.
Why are you idle? There's just oh, because
Can they not
it's
dig?
they can't dig because it's a stronger one. It's probably they either can't dig, which is unlikely. I don't think I have any of those on the colony right now. It's probably a completely different reason. See, we're still growing. Ooh, or we still have enough food. We're still at least increasing in that department. Namek, what are you doing?
Is she licking you?
No, she made a weird noise, but I think she just went by this bag.
That does it. That good.
Yes, come here. There you go.
So needy.
Like, are you happy now? Are you happy now? Yeah, there you go. You're good now. Okay, polluted water's leaking in and down over here. I'm a little surprised. The other two DLC maps I've done, the polluted water slush geyser thing, whatever you want to call it, spawned relatively close to the printing pod. And right now I'm not, I haven't found it. Which is a little weird, to be honest, for me. Also, we're probably gonna, like, take this up to the abyssalite layer and just curve around it for now. Ooh, yeah, that's a great idea, actually. We're gonna do that. And see, we found sand. We're good. We're gonna just sweep those to all be picking it up. Oh, auto harvesting, whatever the word is for that.
I'd say auto harvest.
And drop down one more battery for now. The biggest downside right now is I really dislike the placement of the cool salt slush geyser right now, just because I would love to have it. I'd love to have the power plant over here, but I pretty much need at least to here being holding all of this briny water. Oh, it is brine. You get the point. I was going with salt water, but samey-ish thing.
Yeah.
Pressure damage. What are you? What? I'm sorry. What? Is there even a way to see that? I don't see anything. Receive damage from neighboring liquid pressure tile. What are you talking about, game? Interesting. Here, actually, you know what? How? Dude, I do not see what the damage is. I don't see where it's coming from.
I have no idea.
Hold on. Again, if water and air cannot exist in the same one, there's only like a kilogram of polluted water there. There's only, I guess maybe it's the 1,500 kilograms of polluted water that's going on down here, but how did that happen? Fine. Would it make you feel better if I deconstruct that instead? Also, look, Kelsey, the thing is happening. Like, there's a glitch we find, because, of course there is. Also, have at least one toilet in the colony and a bed for every duplicate. I did not do that. There are only 2 toilets, and there's 5 of these guys.
No, one toilet, not one toilet per person. It's one bed per person.
Fine. I always took that as one toilet and bed for every duplicate, not a toilet and a bed for everyone.
No, I took it as one toilet plus one bed per person.
That's
How
fair.
I've always taken it.
This Wheezewort is radioactive.
Dude.
I know. Okay, are you happy now down there?
The amount of a banana IRL or?
I'm gonna go with the amount of a banana. I don't know like how much a banana actually gives off, but it's safe to eat a banana. And it says mostly safe by this one Wheezewort. Ooh, oh, it's another Wheezewort. Cool, we can just pop the radiation overlay and see if there's a Wheezewort in the area. That's kind of cool.
That's actually
Alright.
pretty handy.
Yeah, you can say that again. Like, nice. Okay, there are still 3 of these plug slugs down there. Yeah, I definitely think we're gonna have to shove the electrical stuff somewhere off to the right. Maybe somewhere we designate, just, you know what, screw it, this is right. It goes here. We'll build like a power station and stuff over there later in the game. But I want it far away enough that, you know, everything won't be affected by the negative decor values from having to power things up, because that's been one of the problems with the last 2 maps. I kind of just, oh look, plug slugs, well, get your power there, and then that's really where everything just centers around, because it just ends up working out, you know? Might as well use this opportunity to actually drink a little.
I'm gonna go get some more water. So I will be back.
Namek might follow you.
No, you're staying here. You can stay in here.
You're so mean to her. There we go. For the record, Namek is currently taking up all the real estate on my lap. She's having a good time. Mostly. Ah, there we go. Somebody's delivering food to the grill now. Okay, we feasibly cannot keep digging up like this, because not only will we run through this abyssalite and it'll be a lot of time to go through that, but we're gonna like come up right on a rocket. Alright, for here, normally I'd say I'd go for the astronomy for the fact that this dupe could use the telescope right now, but since we're not on the surface, we don't have that built, we haven't even run any power wiring to the surface, it's not gonna matter. I would go for art fundamentals, but I am curious more on the geysers, so we're gonna go with field research instead for max. Also, wait, no, that's not the higher up one. There you go. That's much better. But yeah, we're gonna literally come up on this locker, so we're just gonna keep everything as is. And yeah, this is working out pretty much okay. Other than I'd really like to see them hurry up down here just so we get all the polluted water locked in. I doubt this is number 6, but we'll find out. Decreased creativity, increased decor morale bonus. See, that's worse, especially for trying to get them to learn new skills and keep a bunch of skills on them. if we go with Ellie and building, it's really good. It's a really good combo since she's got +9 construction and has increased construction, which, what is that, like a plus speed buff? Yeah. And can give medicine, but again, unpracticed artists as well, which will be hell for them for decorating. So I'm just gonna print out the snazzy suit instead, since I don't feel like taking on all the sand. We don't really have the polluted water capacity to just run the water purifiers, the water sieves, just constantly. Or consistently for that matter. And oh yeah, that is interesting. That's the thing. Apparently the polluted water here got smushed down into this tile, so since there can only be 1,000 kilograms of either water or polluted water, I guess it was just giving me a hard time for that. Also, will you go away? I'm gonna assume as the polluted dirt off-gases, it actually keeps losing mass. What do we do? Ooh, have a duplicate eat any cooked meal prepared at an electric grill or gas range. Good. Doing good, apparently. Well, not so good. I'm not liking that the calories have been consistently trending downward. I mean, that's expected. Ooh, hello there. There we go. One more free-range plant for us to grab. At least for now. What I am gonna do is just nudge these up to a 6 so that they are preferably working on those more often than the other things they need to do. I see you, skill point. Alright, Doc. Unfortunately, you're still just a Doc, so take your better hat, and we're gonna keep moving along. There we go. See, now almost everyone's getting sent down here instead. You know what? We're probably good enough here that we can afford to just open up the rest of this alleged room. Okay, what's wrong with breathability? Or are you just taking it as a whole? Because that makes sense. The fact that down here is having some issues. What we're gonna do over here, just to help this issue, is just dig down a little extra. We're gonna remove this ladder tile and replace it with another regular tile, and just call it good and hope that it doesn't get screwed over by overpressurization. And once this is all done, somebody can probably... Oh, I see an issue developing, but we're gonna dig or place a ladder here as well, so that they can dig from either the top or the bottom and just get rid of this separating layer. Nobody fall down there. I can save you, but I won't be happy about it. Thank you. Okay, good. See, crisis averted. Again, apparently. What is that? Is that food? That is food. Can y'all like put the food up there? That would be swell. And we might get away with doing a slightly temporary measure of moving the ration box down here, because I'm pretty sure if I pop the gas overlay, it's almost all, yeah, almost all carbon dioxide. So for the sake of keeping the rest of our food fresh, we're going to just drop this one ration box down here. And I'm also going to assign a 6 for that one. And we are going to... You know what? Right here seems good. We just take that out and also assign sixes to these, and hopefully they'll get that taken care of tomorrow. We'll see. Oh look, we got both little guys on there, both little plug slugs that are just roaming. Well, the one we've got trapped in the bedroom, and the one we've got free roaming. Hi, Nutmeg. Alrighty then. With a little bit of luck, we can move all the polluted water down here and start making our way up and draining these so we can start expanding this way as well. Trying to grab as much of the sleet weed as possible over here, and yeah, we'll be good like that probably. See, look, that wasn't so hard, guys, right? I do appreciate them focusing on the science, but we need to get moving with other things right now.
Hi, Meg, why are you just looking at me?
Because she didn't want to move.
So that's her way of greeting me.
Apparently. Apparently. Is that a problem? Alright, would you,
It's terrifying.
Look, idle. Somebody's actually idle. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna assume there's gonna be a ladder here. Actually, you know what? Cancel that one. What we assume is there's gonna be a ladder there. We're going to seal off the rest of this chamber right now by dropping that in. Now that it won't be overpressurizing. At least it better not be. Okay, drop that in. And once the remainder of that is built, yeah, we can just do that. The bad thing is he's currently trapped over here, so unless... Oh, he's not trapped, he's just dumb. There. That, in theory, should work out, assuming more of the water decides to move along to the right. Hold up. What is that?
That's your mom.
Ah. Do the thing so we're in line. Alright,
Yep.
good to know. Should probably do that.
The first one was a picture, and I was like, is this supposed to be a link?
Alright, here. All cooking ingredient, all edible, up to 9. If we drop this down to 8, it'll just, you know, all get shifted from box to box. And we'll be okay there. Oh, is that it? You're empty now? Here. Get rid of the original box. And we can start finally getting the rest of the colony underway. Oh good, more research has been done. That took a while. I'm glad. I mean, I did want some of the stuff like the sculpting block, but we'll see in a little bit. Who do I need next? I'm probably gonna go for Crash Plan for the interstellar research, because I don't know what that one is at this point. All it really makes me think of are the little floppy disks from the main game, the base game. And hang on, is that working out as intended? That's probably working out as intended. We'll keep an eye on this just to be sure, but we definitely need to set up some sort of carbon dioxide room so it holds all our food and maybe holds on to some mushroom later. Okay, so the plan is somebody chips away at this and builds this wall a little higher, builds this wall equally higher, and we probably dig down this way and try and release these guys to both make a carbon sink and you know, actually keep going down. Actually, first, I think we're not even gonna release them yet. We're gonna at least do that right now. Yeah, release that right now. Probably we're probably gonna not build the wall on the left side just yet, so that they can get that little bit out from the right. There. We'll build it up like that, and we'll see. Oh, what's this? Everything's happening at night, apparently. Yeah.
Why does everything run at night?
Because I bet it's a rejection. No, really. Name redacted for just privacy reasons. Application reviewed. Notification. That's it. I don't know if there's supposed to be like other things on here, but it just says your application has been reviewed. Like, great, thanks. You care to share if like you're considering me, or is it just, hey, thanks? Yeah, like, dude, it's 9:45 at night. What are you doing? Doing any kind of work things right now? You better be getting paid for this.
Yeah.
It could be what, automated?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like that one rejection that came at precisely 8:01 a.m. That one was fun.
Hey, question.
What?
What do I do with the cut gems? Like, do I have to cut them to make them into jewelry? Or
You have to cut them. You have to cut them to make them into jewelry.
I'm like, do I have to leave them uncut or cut?
No, they're cut.
That's my question.
I thought you knew this.
I've never made jewelry in RuneScape.
Really? Why? Ooh, look. What do we got? Food. Always go for the food. Who do we got here? Nails isn't bad again. I'm not too thrilled about the yokel, but it's not like a deal breaker. Ari wouldn't be bad, because if Ari can dig through the hardest materials and can research, that means that she can be sent over to new planetoids to just immediately start researching the new natural features, I guess. And decorating, supplying, building, and skilled with art, or rocketry, tidying, decorating. I think, once again, against my better judgment, I'm gonna take a bottomless stomach researcher for the sheer fact that not only can the researcher be sent to new planetoids with new features to research, but they can probably use the telescope later to just clear out the area in the star map. Okay. Get rid of these two. We might move this along the wall later, but I'm not really concerned about it right now. What I'm more concerned about is actually making it up to be able to drain the water from these additional ponds. With that in mind, I'm going to probably close this off like that for now. Wouldn't want all this hard work to go to waste by having a bunch of polluted water being dumped in our clean water supply. But also, I myself need to go get some more water, so Kelsey will be just manning the colony
I gotta
for a
make sure
bit.
no one dies.
Yeah, make sure no one dies. Also, I need to...
Come here, Meg. I'll take you as well. She huffed at that. She does not like this.
No, she does not.
I'm sorry. You're stuck with me. You're stuck with me. I am popular tonight. God damn, that's more texts than I've gotten in a week. Let's see. They're building the ladder so they can build the wall. Luckily, the plug slug is not on the other side. Please don't go. No, no. Why did you go to the other side? Why are you stuck in there now? Can you even, like, are you gonna die in that little tiny crevice? Or, like, do we need to dig you out? Meg, why'd you open the door? You don't need to follow him. Okay. Anyways, I'm guessing you got a plug slug that got stuck on the other side of the wall.
Well, you weren't holding the dog, so I ended up hitting her in the face with the door.
Yeah, she was staring at you. Come here.
Okay. Anyway, back to this.
Man, what are you doing?
Did anybody die? Is it just a
No,
plug
but-
slug?
Yeah, you got stuck over there. But I assume you're gonna dig to get the fluid water.
Oh, I'm digging.
Yeah.
Like I'm digging up
wall.
somehow.
So he'll be unstuck eventually.
Here, if we make like a third ladder instead, and we like center it here. Oh shit.
Come here. Come here.
No.
She's just staring at me with her bug eyes.
She didn't appreciate you removing her from my lap. Here.
Yeah, I know.
We'll go like this.
Never mind, never.
We'll just make like this
You're
one.
warm.
Yeah, I know. I know she is.
Are you giving me a little heater?
We'll make this one large central-ish ladder going up to try and spill into here. We're also going to go ahead and build up this wall just out of precaution.
Fine, I'm gonna cuddle you now. You cannot escape the cuddles.
But she wants to. Oh shit.
Yeah, she does.
That could be bad. Here, I gotta make sure that the bottom is being kept clear of mud. At least on the ladder side, I'm not gonna care. So the poor people on the ladder don't die because they can't get down. Yeah,
Sorry, they get stuck because the mud blocks the ladder. Got it.
exactly. Also, hang on. Somebody here isn't named right because I just printed them out because I forgot I was doing things. What were you again? Skills. Mining. You know, if I just look at what Ari wants. Science. Science dig. Science dig. No, I was right. I was right. There we go. There we go. Enjoy your new name. Go ahead. See, look, now another piece of mud fell, but it's not really such a big deal. There. So what we're pretty much creating over here is both a polluted water pit that we might end up taking advantage of later, in the sense of we can probably reduce it and purify some of it, but what we're probably going to more than likely do with it is just leave it as a source for paku meat. You know, once we actually finish digging our rest of the way up and just grab all these guys, try and empty it out and make it over here. Oh, that's a shame. Didn't make it to the paku fillet over here, so now it's rotten. I'm sure it's fine. See, and with this guy all the way over here, the moment we actually do get a rancher, he'll be fine. Turner will probably be fine. There, now we have another researcher. For now. You know, I should probably start doing priority assigning. That might be a good idea. Maybe later. How is breathability doing? We gotta really swap out the things in here. Hopefully without letting this guy loose, but I guess if they're fast enough it won't really matter. Go, go. Like, get the job done. No! Okay, well now the power supply's screwed. Or actually, maybe not. Maybe if I can get this door back open, he'll crawl that way, and then we can just trap him in there. But I guess this is also a good enough excuse to... Never mind, he crawled back in there. He literally crawled back in there. There we go. Everything's fine. I mean, the bad thing is they already built that one wire that I was asking for, but this is fine. This is totally fine. There. We drained out the biggest polluted water pit that we actually had to contend with. Okay, if that's being handled, that means we should probably come in from like under like that for this Paku and area, and we can continue researching. We should definitely see what the interstellar thing is, because I want to know where it's actually coming from right now. So here, I'm almost at a point where I'm gonna say we have enough research unlocked, except that if I do want to set up that power spine, not only are we gonna need transformers, we're gonna need the heavy watt wiring, and we're gonna need transformers and the metal refinery. So I guess for now I should at least push it to conductive wiring, and we'll worry about where those other things I mentioned are lying around right now. Okay, with this, it should be enough to just drain it out and maybe have that Paku flip-flop their way over here. So they'll be fine in the long run. We're gonna start building up the ladder up this side. Yeah, up that side. Probably cancel that so it's level with this thing. And then we'll see from there. To let that Paku up here flip-flop its way out, we're probably gonna need to cut in that way. And then it'll be fine. And because there's still just enough polluted water left up here, we're still gonna have to dig in. Nice. At least through here. Since this is all mud, it's just gonna fall down and we won't really have to build any other infrastructure to get up there, so it should be doable. I'm also not even sure how many Paku we've got in this pit. I only see this one floating around. There's this one that's supposed to be coming down soon. At least, I think 2 right there, since the egg hatched when I wasn't looking. Or at least I wasn't looking there. I don't know if you were looking there. And at least this other one, so what is that, like 5? 5's good enough until we print one and then subject them to getting dropped down a hole and, you know, make them live a nice happy life over here because we don't have plastic. There we go. That's good. Yeah, ladder up and that. The other dupes are probably handling research, and that's pretty much all we probably really need to be taking care of right now. Assuming these guys can't drop down more than 2, I should probably open this up so the Sweetle's tending to these grubs. Or, sorry, grub fruit. I call them grubs. I'm not even sure why. Is it because the Sweetle mutation variant thing is called a grub? There we go. See, look, I made a thing happen. Okay, one less research to worry about, and I assume that thing is a station. Crafting, sharing, orbital microlab conducts interstellar research to unlock new technology, consumes data from telescopes and research modules. So I'm assuming this is just the spaced out version of the normal rocket's research module. Which means, yeah, now we do need to reach the surface to do some of the things I like to do. I'm sort of torn between that's really cool and oh god, why? You're making me really venture off into space much sooner than I'd usually prefer, I guess. Anybody got a point yet? Nobody has a point yet. See, this is all working out pretty well. Also, what did you need? Is it refined metal? Oh, rocket interior only. Ah, hell. Now I need plastic for it. Does this mean I'm being, like, locked into having to advance faster, or at least actually advance into plastics? Also, what do we got here? Ashcan has rocketry, researching, and doctoring with a hell of a lot of traits. I'm just laughing that his negative trait ends up being shabby dresser, with the other one being the complete opposite of duress to impress. We're gonna go with Ashcan. Do you see
I like
these?
how that's actually his name.
Ashcan.
Ashcan.
Alright, Ashcan. What am I actually adding to the front of your name? Doc.
Not with growing, but
Doc Psy. Pilot. Surprised they're letting me actually add in all of that. There we go. Yay. Sorry you're gonna have to sleep next to the loud sleeper for now, but it's okay. Well,
just make him sleep at different times.
no. He must learn to deal with the sleeper, the loud snorer. So I love how like 10 cycles ago I was like, yeah, we're gonna make that a priority. The oxygen purifier thing. And then we didn't.
Yeah.
That's apparently how I roll. Okay, going like that. There's little to no risk of additional polluted water falling to this pit right now. So we're probably gonna go ahead and probably add in a little extra area for this, or at least designate it so that everything works out better. Because I know we're probably not going to have much more water than this at any given time, but I'd rather actually have that space planned and available. Which also means, hang on, I need to go to skills. Oh, I didn't even give the new guy his things. There we go. We've got our first critter rancher, so we're good to start doing that. We already have a doctor. We don't have a pilot, but we're not on the surface yet. And I think I'm going to give Ashcan here science just so that we have more science people around. See, it's already working. It was completely unrelated, but I'm gonna go with it. And then if we're gonna build this thing somewhere nearby-ish, we're probably gonna separate the colony into rooms that are at least 64 in length, or 64 in length, 4 tall, because it's just preferred, my preferred setup anyway. Which means if I hit cancel, if that's the doorway, and we read out like 64 tiles, I did pretty good. That means that, hold on, did I actually do that right, or did I do that wrong? Nope, there it is, 14, 64 tiles. Okay, so we're gonna just designate this as another random room for later. We're also gonna dig up and take that swamp chart. And we can also start giving structure up here.
Have you found any other animals besides the sweet old electric feet, or the electric wall sheep?
No, that's it. For now, anyway.
I just kind of wondered.
Yeah. Like, it's good to wonder, but no.
But
No.
good answer. But no.
Okay. I haven't found the cool thing yet. The cool slush water thing. Oh, never mind.
Is it
Spoke too soon. I found it.
Okay.
Never mind.
Good job.
Yeah. Like, ignore all that. Okay, if I dig this way, it'll be the worst in terms of digging just because of all the presence of all that abyssalite, but I probably lose out on the least amount of resources, because if I set it up anywhere up here, it's gonna need a lot of That's gonna need a lot of things anyway, so I guess I just need to make my peace with it and go.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Alright, hey you need a... oh. Would y'all fuckers mind, I don't know, dealing with the frickin' toilets? That'd be very nice. I know that they're currently out and stuff, but it's plumbing. It's plumbing. Here, have 2 more toilets in a non-designated room. Somebody needs to dig out one of those piles, and then we are just mopping up the rest of that mess. If that's really... somebody peed! Awesome! That's a lot of pee, dude. How many more of you are gonna pee? Perhaps.
That's the answer.
Okay, are you guys good now? I don't see any more pee. Oh, I see one more pee, never mind. Or it may not be pee, it may just be the polluted water that used to be on that level.
I'm gonna say pee.
It might be. Alright, it says 7 are idle, so what we're gonna do is probably situate the power plant on this level. 5. There. Give them that. Just seriously clear out like in this direction. So I guess it may be prone to flooding, at least for a little while. Or, you know, I can just always slap on a roof and call it good. The roof idea probably sounds good. Since I have no research focus selected, the entire colony is just operating with one goal in mind right now, and it's kind of hilarious to see. It almost reminds me of running the 100 dupe challenge and giving some dig order and just seeing like 20 of them rush. Yeah.
I liked your 100 dupe challenge. You successfully got to 100 dupes where they were all nice and had beds and they survived.
Well, no, most of them had... oh god damn it.
Most of them had bedrooms, yeah. But that was before this update. That was on a single asteroid world, single colony.
You mean the base game?
Yeah, basically.
Like, I just call it the base game. Or I usually call it the base game anyway. Here, somebody can mop. We can keep progressing that way. Okay, too much liquid in that. That's okay. At least he's not, like, overwhelmed with liquid that it can't grow. Which that was going to be my biggest concern for that.
That has happened.
I know. No game. No game. You can't bitch at me like that too. It's like, hey, why don't you learn about scheduling? No.
That's my job.
Yeah, I know. Shut up, computer. Yeah, that was a computer. See, even the computer's yelling at me now. Here, what if we cancel... what if we cancel this for now? But continued on over here, so we're taking up like this area. Yeah, if we take up that area and we unfortunately use this as a way down, because we're gonna need it down anyway for the cool slush geyser that's over here. We're also gonna need to order another mop, and you get added to the auto harvesting. Oh yeah, look, we're doing just fine. I guess I could try and help out the colony by making my way down to the teleporter and sending somebody off to help establish a foothold in colony number 2, but I'm okay with just taking it a little slower, but spending all our time trying to get one more or less up and running, like a well-oiled machine, sorta, kinda. I wonder where the advantages to that, or disadvantages are to that, if you decide to stick around and spend more time on the beginning asteroid so that you have a better foothold going forward. Here, we need to put food. Wait, food and farm tiles, so if you consider this to be the doorway, that means a bunch of food gets placed there. Sorry, I'm kind of looking at the fact that there's 7, and pretty soon we're only going to have like 2 days worth of food. Oops. Peter, you're dumb. There you go. Okay, mop that shit up. This was my only bad thing with not being able to see the right edge of the map, is what exactly was over there and in our way. Also, will these Sweetles get out like this? You know what, because I didn't give the dig order all the way, I can probably slap the door down now and not worry about a potential escape like that. So watch, technically that gets to be an airflow tile, this gets to be the rest of the wall, which we'll just do like that. Now that the door's in place, we're going to dig this out. I said we're going to dig this out.
No.
There we go.
No.
Does it look better?
It says no.
You know, you can use the door.
No.
Okay. Apparently no. Here, we're gonna go through there. And since we actually have a rancher, we're gonna overcrowd this one bedroom. Or I guess it's a barracks, not a bedroom. And because we're doing questionable things with food, we're more than likely gonna print the food. Even though single focus doctor that is an interior decorator with night owl sounds okay. I would print out auto, but I'm between I don't know how to mitigate nyctophobics and don't want to learn to mitigate nyctophobics right now. Even though building and suit wearing is not the best. So we're gonna go with grub fruit preserve care package. More food is always a good thing. Usually. You got this, dude? You got this, dude. Alright. I see now that some of them are idle. Oh, damn, dude. Very nice, very nice. Alright. You know, I've never made it to the center of the starting planetoid, so I'm kind of curious as to what's down here.
Whether it's ice or lava.
Yeah. Here, somebody can dig down, because what we really need to do is just give this enough of a buffer area that we can actually work with it. And now I'm left wondering, where am I gonna build the fucking power plant again? Because if I get too close to this, we're gonna expose this oxalite, and I'd rather keep it for the rocket. Actually, there's a good idea. I can expose it and start saving it, but I'm gonna put it in a submerged storage bin so it doesn't get the chance to off-gas anything. So we're not necessarily being forced to not use areas, but this will work out better. Okay, the critter drop-off has been built, so we can do plug slugs and plug sluggettes.
I love how that's so small.
I mean, what else are you gonna call it? It doesn't need to have like another alternate name. Right?
Yeah, it doesn't.
All I can tell you is that those 2 poor plug slugs are being wrangled and they're dropping like 8 blocks. I think it's funny. You know what? I really should have given the complete the room build orders instead of wrangling them and dropping them off in the room, because again, it's causing a couple of issues with the way the room is supposed to be. So here, instead we're gonna seriously set everybody to doing the room fix-up. And then once that's all good and done, we're gonna... You're an idiot. Hey, the glitch is still here. The plug slug is now confined in the tile. Yay. Okay, we got one wild right now. We're gonna need to undo this one tile. Somehow one is still in the room right now. Two if you consider the trapped one. And here, just for that, there you go. It's like, could we move them somewhere else? Yes. Do I want to? Not right now. Okay, you, my little plug slug friend, need to be wrangled. Man, y'all are definitely moving fast on things. I'm appreciating that a lot. Okay, if we break into here, we risk screwing with the pinch of pepper nut, and I don't want to do that. I'd rather have the coffee from that plant. If we make this further down, we have a nice short way of doing things, but it's also going to cause us some grief in the long run for other things, so what to do? Hey, weren't there 3 of you? Please don't tell me that, like, a Sweetle got caught. I'm pretty sure a Sweetle died. And not that a Sweetle got caught. We're gonna run with that assumption, okay? So we're gonna plant this one grub fruit seed that we apparently have. And dig that one out. And we're gonna be planting a few bog buckets. Well, we're gonna be planting a few bog buckets over here. Which I don't know why it even says we have like 8 point whatever seeds. That seems a little messed up. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, more Sweetles down there. Far and over here seems like a decent candidate as well for hosting the power supply. The biggest issue is going to be running anything through here, which I guess we could always make them into like weird shapes. Yeah, see, we have 1.3 bog bucket seeds. Well, 2.3 now, but that's still pretty weird, right? Plumbing, pitcher pump for the bog bucket seeds. This needs to be designated as oxalite and priority 9. And there, now we won't lose any more oxalite in the future. In theory. What we're gonna do is also try and reach... We're gonna try and reach those from over here. In doing so, I probably need to also build in some of this. Need to start dropping in... That is not an airflow tile. Need to start actually dropping in airflow tiles and giving more structure to the base over here. And I'm only really emphasizing this side because the teleporters are basically down here. We might as well make it so that reaching said area is doable and comfortable. And we probably need to think about where we're going to be hosting the battery banks later. Also, do you count as a bedroom? Or a barracks? It still counts as a barracks. Nice. We've got a nice hydrogen pocket up here, thanks to the wild plug slugs, and the normal plug slugs. So that's really cool. Also, we're just gonna get rid of this ladder because it's redundant now. It's not really, doesn't really have a use anymore. Okay, that's happening over here. I see the Sweetles finally tending to our things. Not that it was gonna take all that long. It's just really nice to see happen. Okay, come over here. I still do not see the edge of the frickin' map, even though we're almost there. We really almost are. We're gonna just disregard this little wild, naturally occurring sandstone area. And again, if you take that as the floor, it means we need to... Oh god. We need to do that at the very least. If we do that, we can probably treat this as some really weird point in the base to just go up and down. There's probably, oh, it's barely breathable, but we're probably going to treat it with, as a little up and down area. I'm not going to build my usual plug slug chamber yet. I think I want to. I think it works out, but I'm not entirely sure or convinced. What I am wanting is the beginnings of the power supply. The power spine, if you will, which means, well, for one, this is not going to bode well thanks to the jutting in and out neutronium, so we probably actually have to pick like a designated left bound area to not try and build anything important. Which honestly, I might make it like this abyssalite wall, since the neutronium layer pokes out at such strange and interesting areas that I don't want to. Well, we can't fuck with it really. Oh, do I need to? Yeah. Need to do that. Need to check 4 more. There are 4 more grubfruit seeds. There you go. More food for the dupes, and hopefully we'll stave off starvation, and we won't have to run the micro musher.
Make mush out of dirt.
Like, I don't like having to run the micro musher. Okay. So here's the thing. It's gonna be a stable room starting off the thing. Very creative, very very descriptive, I know. 96 tiles. What is 96 tiles, though? We're going to assume... Damn it. Stupid sand. We're going to assume, at the very least, that... Actually, yeah, no. Yeah, that'll work. We're going to make it so that, out here gets to be at least 1 ladder. Oops. So we're gonna do that. This is also gonna have a ladder. There, might as well let them run along as they need to. Ooh. What are we getting this time? I do not want ice. Look at that plus 14 doctoring. Holy shit. I mean, it'd be great for making ice sculptures and stuff. Oh.
Doctoring also has decreased medicine.
I know. It's like I really, no, unempathetic.
Dude.
Lack of bedside manner makes it difficult for them to nurse peers back to health. I get it. I really do.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Like, I could never stand to be a doctor, honestly. They take so much crap.
Okay, I'm not, you know what? I'm gonna just print out the ice. I'm not gonna go...
I told you.
Like, I'm not gonna go, empty-handed. There, see? Yay. Okay, while that's being built, I think the one assumption we're gonna make is the usual, airflow tiles, just to make sure everything's fine. But if we need 100 tiles, we need 25 tiles wide. It's not gonna be... We're not gonna be able to make it max room. That's okay. I usually prefer to have it the max size possible. I acknowledge that this isn't always the case, but if I can help it, I will help it. And we're really just gonna incorporate this nice little naturally occurring area anyway. Doing that. I acknowledge that I can always extend it over a little bit this way later, but for now, this is gonna be fine. Also, this does not need to be that. This needs to be the other thing. That's the thing I was complaining about, Kelsey. These guys weren't doing shit. Remember?
Yeah.
They weren't charging up the batteries for some reason, and we couldn't figure out why. That's the thing I was complaining about. Like, really unfortunate, and I don't understand why. Also, what's the temperature like over here? It's a balmy 85. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm probably using up a crap ton of cobalt when I really should be trying to mine some of this copper. You know what? I'll let them mine it out first and try and offset some of that first. And here. What do you guys need? Is it just ideal? Hang on, ideal temperatures, comfort range 50 to 68, so they probably won't be too terribly happy living in 80 whatever. That's unfortunate. Oh shit. Well, our cool salt slush geyser is kind of useless right now. It's a little bit blocked off and overpressurized, but that's okay. That's not the one that I usually worry about. I worry more about the cool slush geyser, not the salty one.
It's a little bit easier to warm up the slush than it is to desalinize the brine or
Yep.
salt water.
Yep.
Where's the pollution coming from?
The melting stuff.
Okay. So you're gonna have to put filters.
First one since the update last week, or was it this week? I don't even remember.
No, you started this map today.
Yeah.
Because of the patch that came out.
Well, no, here, let me go with it. There was something else that happened where the plug slugs weren't. Thank you.
Doing a good job.
They apparently weren't like charging up something, so I'm not sure if that was a glitch that happened on my end or something. Yeah, if it wasn't the patch. So this is really third spaced out, probably like 20th map overall, maybe
Yeah, it's
something like that.
You've had quite a lot of maps. You usually die because you overheat.
Yeah, heat management is so not my thing. Also, 4.3, come on. Weird bog bucket. Yeah. Oh shoot, I should really make them their little mess hall. Let's work on that now and just give them a hand. Here, mess tables. Oh yeah, it's because it takes that, and I don't know. We lucked out by finding this huge cobalt ore vein just across the way. Paku, are you guys okay? Like, are you guys stuck on the ladder? That can't be normal, right? Like, here. Let's find out. And just so we find out, are you guys really okay? Yeah, the swamp shouldn't be an issue, but what Kelsey meant was actually no, most games in general, or most normal games of ONI in general, yeah,
He's not talking about this one. Whenever he starts on a Terra map, he usually dies for heat management problems.
Man, I had
And
to-
it's far in. He usually dies around like after a year at least of heat. The heat just gets too much and like they die.
No, I had
He
to.
started playing the Rime maps and he's good.
No, I'm good on Rime. No, I had to move my entire colony once, about 1,000 cycles in, and There we go.
Can you hear me now?
Here.
I'm coming closer to you.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. But no,
Wait, no. Oh. No, let's keep going with
the
Cobalt.
heat thing is whenever he would have the base game with a Terra map. He would just die due to heat management issues.
Hold up.
But then he switched to Rime maps and he got better at, because he heats it up and Rime is a cold map, so it kind of balances out.
Wait, power transformer, large power transformer.
Oh, my cheese
Oh
is
wait,
done.
we already got it.
Hold on, we gotta roll back.
Okay. Bye.
My cheese is done.
Sure. Oh, it's Kelsey over here is just off and playing RuneScape. So
Bacon cheese.
here, for now, we're just gonna seriously. Oh wait, no, we're gonna spam some of these. If it's 400, that means I can probably safely spam. 5 is 20, or yeah, 5 is 20. That's close enough. Actually, hey, it kept up instead of me just spamming this straight across. I don't want to do math right now. It's too late in the day. I don't want to deal with that. Stations.
Last week that would mean it's what, 11:30?
Other way around, Kelsey.
9:30.
Yep, you're good. You're good.
I hate daylight savings time. Confuses me all the heck up.
You know, I really should be kinder to the dupes and set up an oxygen mass station instead of whatever I'm actually doing here. So, oops. Sucrose. Did you guys mine sucrose? Or did you guys get it from the poop from the Sweetles? Whatever. Here, we're gonna finish adding in the floor here. And I didn't see a skill point come in. I apologize for that one. For now, I'm gonna give Max astronomy so we can actually use a telescope. I'm really curious about the atomic research thing. Oh, that's fine. That sounds delicious, though. Yeah, astronomy. Yeah, we're going astronomy. Though, if you ask me, I add bacon to anything, so yeah. Oh hell, what did I? Oh, that's the maxing out the research tree, right? Yep. Cool. And there was one more skill point I need to attribute. So you are going to get... You know what? I'm going to give them field research as well so they can help out with the geysers. Because what I definitely should be doing is doing that, yeah.
You talk to yourself a lot, you know that?
It's better that way.
I know. Hey, look, the Sweetles. Is that one of their eggs?
Yeah.
It looks kind of like a round lump of coal. Like a... Yeah. And also, I want Underwear's bacon pasta. That means you have to make me pasta tomorrow.
I'd rather make bacon.
Well, we have meatballs in the fridge.
I'd rather make bacon.
That's true. We have bacon in the fridge, too. Make me bacon.
Hold up. There's that.
Oh, there you are.
See,
You disturbed the dog.
I'm gonna assume that having... Oh, crap, what's it called?
Well, I can just make him make me some, so you're fine. We won't steal it from you.
There, touch that.
What are you doing?
Plug slug. Do you need something else?
Besides, it's probably too late right now for us to eat anything.
Yeah, probably.
Like, it's 10:30.
See, again,
night.
I'm assuming that if it just needs that, it's probably fine living anywhere, so...
Yeah, and you don't have to backseat. We just have that tag on there because we do enjoy tips and tricks from other people.
I haven't had that tag on in, like, forever.
Oh, you don't have
I
that tag?
I just stopped caring. It's like,
Oh,
yeah,
you
like,
don't.
go for it.
But yeah, if you want a backseat, that's fine. We don't care.
No,
I
but
thought the tag
but
was still
seriously, what was it? It was like cycle 1,000, shit started going bad, so I had to evacuate the whole colony.
Oh, that
from
one?
yeah, from around the
Yeah.
printing pod. I had to set it up in space, and it took like 300 cycles to try and move anything.
No. He's giving me a better idea. You gotta make us nachos for breakfast.
I want that.
Please do that.
I want
I
that.
will enjoy that.
I would love that.
We don't have any nacho chips, but we'll use pork rinds. How about that? That's all we have in the house right now.
We should really go get some tortilla chips though.
Oh, we have tortillas. We could probably... No, that won't work.
That sounds like too much work. Hang
That's
on.
too
I need refined metal. Okay.
Ooh, my cheese is done again. Hold on.
Oh crap. Am I gonna... Okay, we're gonna have to do this a long and sketchy never mind, it won't be that long. Okay. We need refined metal to start setting up things. Dude, pork rinds with, like, queso or anything sounds extremely Texan, to be honest. Yeah, keep going. You know what? Let's do that. Let's put in one more jumbo battery. And yeah, it touches it. Hi, Nutmeg. Do you want over here?
Yes, you disturbed her. That means she wants on your lap.
Here, come here. Alright, do I want auto that has tiding and ranching?
Peter, her tail is wagging.
Here, come here. I'll pick you up.
Such a
There we go.
spoiled dog.
I don't want Devin as just another straight up doctor. We've got enough doctors around that if I were to distribute them around different colonies, they'd be okay.
Get the suit.
Yeah, we've got a decent enough amount
It's
of
like
food.
making sure I'm not gonna like run her over.
Here, yeah, I might just go with Snazzy Suit, and I need to make somebody else
Or
wear
do you
the
want
other
a
one.
husbandry for the second asteroid?
I've got two that already
Oh,
have
never mind then,
ranching.
yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Do
or
the
good
suit.
enough. Yeah.
Make
suit.
them fashionable.
Like print out the suit and then proceed to never interact with the suit ever again. I'll do it later. Oh wait, no. Open you up. I gotta open you up and confirm that you're actually a mess hall. Yep.
Woohoo!
Also, I love that all the water that started on the map is still
There.
usable, I guess?
Yeah.
Available.
Unused.
Here, Nutmeg, I need that hand to play. And I need to do that the other way around. I need to copy these settings.
Oh, now she's licking me. Thanks.
You're welcome. She needs somebody to interact
you're
with.
a
I don't know.
very needy 10-pound dog. You know that?
There you go. That's what
She's
you get for
happy.
coming over.
Yeah, that's what I get.
And in all honesty, though, I still need that carbon dioxide room so we can just lock food up. This is a decent enough solution for now, but I don't want it to be like the long-term one, especially with the threat of non-carbon dioxide gases in the area. And you know, I don't know, having some actual what are they called? The mushrooms. Yeah. Oh, you guys are actually idle. Here, let's find out something else to research then. Because as much as I'd like to just keep them around, we probably need the smart battery, so let's get on with that. Okay, I copied the settings, so let's go get us a plug slug for over there. Preferably probably these two. Not attack. Please no attacking it. Damn it, really? I was kind of hoping they'd be at least on like the third planetoid or something, but I personally haven't been able to set foot successfully on the third asteroid yet. You know, like I can easily do the starting one. The one with the teleporter is fine.
Yeah.
And you know,
Let's see, the first
shipping
map you
resources
did-
back and forth is easy, but
Yeah.
the third one I can't.
Come here.
Yeah,
Come
critter,
here.
critter feeder. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. I took the dog.
Thank you.
She's now
Oh,
getting
wait.
all the pets.
Yeah, that's just oxygen. So here, let's open you
Yeah,
up.
he's found the fourth one on other maps, but he's never been able to land on any of them. You know, he dies, the rovers die.
They died because I
Wally
didn't
dies,
put enough
everyone
oxygen
dies.
in the thing.
Do you see this needy dog?
Yeah, you need to pet her some more apparently. Here,
I am
let's
petting her as much as I can.
let's pick up another one of these because I'm pretty sure they have like the cramped thing, which it will be much better shipping them off down here, but whatever. Yeah, I started learning for the second playthrough. Yeah.
Not to send a dupe because they suffocate. Yeah.
Well, I'm like, yeah, let's just send a dupe. Oh, that's what the rovers are for. And yeah, then it turned into like, can I name the rovers? No, we apparently cannot.
Can
which-
you recharge the rovers? No.
Apparently not as well. Here, Turner? Yeah, Turner, do you... No, we're gonna make him another rancher. And you might as well go for super duper hard digging. I should have updated their hats.
Yes, you should.
Oh, that's great. He's like a perma decoration then, isn't he? I had one die at the bottom of a ladder, so he's kind of just
There.
there. And you need thingies, so let's just put cobalt in, because once I reach the surface, we can probably mine more copper from there, despite the fact that there's clearly a bunch of copper here. I like when they die at the bottom of the ladder, though. It just kind of looks a little, oh, dumbass. A little depressing. What good is me wrangling the plug slugs if they're just being dropped off in here? I'm kind of like staring at this blank room going, where are my 3 plug slugs? Yeah, might help if you remember that, right?
Oh yeah.
Just a little bit. Hello, little plug slugette. Where'd you hatch from? Down here? Probably down here. See, look, they're still stuck. Do I need to come kill one or something? Because I've seen them, like, turn into this weird conglomeration, but never just stuck in one place. The only bad thing is I had the priority on that one set as 9, because this was the only one. And I'm not planning on keeping this set up forever. It's just, it was just my little placeholder for keeping things powered up over here, even though I do have a manual generator just lying about.
You want to say something to Mike?
Now that that's gone, Wrangle 1, Wrangle 2,
no.
And whatever you are, Wrangle 3. There we go. You're holding her up to a thing?
I'm holding her to the mic, but she doesn't want to talk.
That's fair.
You're a very quiet dog when no one's insulting you.
I'm not too concerned. It just looks weird. Like I've seen it.
I mean, they're alive.
I've seen it at least twice by now. If it bothers me enough, I'll build like a mesh tile and just delete it. There we go. See? We good now? Oh,
there.
Thank
I
you.
will put you where you want to go.
Oh, the other thing I need to start doing is she's pushing against me. Are you kidding me?
There
I
you
was
go.
focused so much on other
Good
research that I never did the pumps, which is so unlike me. I usually run for that fairly quickly. Yeah, there we go. That's bathroom and sink. Yeah, why not? I can't believe. Yeah, I kind of figured, since I mean they're still laying eggs. They're still gonna die and drop their meat, or I guess their fillets there. It's probably good enough. Oh, I should make them do something. I probably need to set up like a hydrogen capture system, probably as like a little little like up portion to just run a gas pump, but that sounds like later me's problem, not right now. Like it's only cycle 30. Yeah, on like the base game, I rush for plumb toilets. On Spaced Out, I don't really bother just because I have such a hard time stabilizing the water supply. That I it's kind of hard to care about giving them plumb toilets. Except, you know, I don't have a sink right now, and it's just these 4 random outhouses. So, there's a problem. What I'm not really liking is that now polluted oxygen actually does have a negative effect. That and the deodorizer takes up power now, so that's always fun. And I'm wondering if I need to set up like... No, I don't need to set up anything for these guys. They're probably fine. I think they'll lose some like energy producing time crawling their way back up to an empty wall space. And that might be like the biggest disadvantage.
What are you doing? How did she get on your lap?
She treated me like a jungle gem and she flipped to
Are
the
you
front.
a mountain goat instead of a dog? She doesn't know what
Oh
we're
wait,
saying.
you finished the thing, Okay, here's the setup. We're gonna run...
Don't make spaghetti.
I'm not making spaghetti.
I don't know if I can trust you when you say that.
You should definitely trust me.
No, I don't think so.
Here, we're gonna run it into here because we Well, we're probably gonna need more power than that, but here, somebody wrangle this little guy. I'm pretty sure the critter drop off is accepting those. Yeah, see, we're good. Okay, so the plan is we're literally just gonna drop in the metal refinery, assuming we actually research the damn thing. I'm gonna go with no. Eh. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's kind of bad. Anyways, we're gonna drop it in over there and just hook it up to this normal power supply, assuming we don't lose like a stupid amount of power from these batteries right now. It's slowly draining, I mean, but it's not really like a lot. I know I could use the rock crusher to make refined metal, but I kind of don't like the little loss in metal conversion. I guess it's not really little. I think it's like a half and half. You shove in 100 kilograms and 50 comes out as refined.
I've never paid attention to the amounts, actually.
That's why I stopped using the rock crusher. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's like half and half.
Yeah.
Okay, we do that. We're gonna just keep developing the base and try to take... Oh shit.
The only reason I ever build the rock crusher is to get the lime. You know?
Well, yeah. And salt. Well,
Yeah, it's salt.
formerly. Yeah, 50%'s
Wait,
not...
is it not salt
little.
anymore?
What do you mean?
You said formerly salt.
Because there's free salt
Oh.
around here
okay.
somewhere. Oh, I did mine sucrose earlier. Okay.
Make lemonade. Wait, you can't do that.
Are we sure?
I don't know. Are you gonna make a hydrogen generator soon?
Maybe not soon. I
Well,
might make the...
Like, make the area for it.
I might make the infinite room and just get it going instead.
I love how that works.
I love that infinite room. Here, let's... Oh no. Okay, I worked myself into a corner by just dropping batteries everywhere. And... I'm guessing the charge is equal across all the batteries, so I really don't know how many I built there, but yeah. There's probably enough kilojoules here that I can run the machine, the metal refinery, for at least a little while. But nothing too, like, excessive. Since the calorie situation is still a little bit bad, I'm probably just gonna default to nutrient bars. I'm tempted by the Paku, but then they're all just gonna be this one massive swarm of them.
Liam? I don't care. I like his hair.
I say Liam. Dude, look at Travaldo.
How does Travaldo work with the narcoleptic and the nyctophobic?
No, is it Nycto or Nicto?
Probably Nicto.
I'm not sure. Anyways, that sounds hilarious, because does this mean he, like, wakes up
Yeah.
as he falls asleep because he's a narco?
Also, Liam has building but decreased construction.
I hate... The game keeps on giving me these contradictory ones. Anyways, yeah, nutrient bars. Let's go. Alright. Ooh. Okay, we're probably almost out of water. And really the big reason why I'm even rushing for this, well, besides the fact that I want refined metal, it's just a sheer fact that we need to have another thing that I'm pretty sure we haven't researched yet, the water seeds. No, I only use it extensively whenever it's like, crap, now we need steel, and for steel we need lime, and I don't normally ranch early enough in the game to even make that worth it. I mean, I know that there's what, one rock resource down towards the bottom of the map that you can do. I mean, Kelsey over here sprints towards making different designated rooms. Meanwhile, I'm here just crawling with, well, now a stable, but crawling with these three, I'd argue these two are basic rooms, the mess hall and the barracks, but I'm usually like, here, have your 3 or 4 beds, and nobody cares. Ooh. Hello, Ren. What do you get? You know what? I'm gonna make you I'm gonna make you the first farmer, since we already have 2 more ranchers coming along. And I have no idea what got built right now. And then there was this like slightly bad time that we had making trying to tame poke shells.
I've never
Yeah.
made plastic before. I've never got that far. I usually die.
If we're talking base game, once I reach plastic, like priority number one's the comfy bed. But this one, I'm kind of like, how do I? Well, for one, how much time do I want to spend shuttling plastic away? And you know what? A cot is comfy enough. You know what you signed up for. No, really, where are we on that status? Oh, we're barely going on that research. Hopefully, there's still enough clean water in, but oh, am I gonna have to do the thing? Hold on. Water sieve. Where is water sieve? Game, I'm blind, or you zoomed in somewhere that doesn't matter? Am I blind? Am I blind? Am I
I'm
blind?
stuck now.
It zoomed in where it didn't matter. Okay,
I'm
that's
stuck.
just one.
Do you see her?
She requires more pets from you right now.
I guess.
I would love to set up the Draco farms again, but again, since I'm only stuck with Paku, Sweetles, and Plug Slugs, at least until I actually go down here. Really, this is the first playthrough where I've decided to do something slightly different. I usually rush for the teleporter system to do the whole dual... I'm sorry, why the fuck is there crude oil down here? Okay. Odd. I usually like sprint for that just to keep an eye on 2 different colonies, because I feel like that means things get going faster. Not this time. I've decided to just focus on the first one, at least for getting things in place, and then we go for it. That just seems odd that there's just some random crude oil that spawns
I
like
like
that
the
then.
plant.
It's an
Office
office
plant.
It survived the vacuum of space by virtue of being plastic.
Yeah, that's the only kind of plant I've seen
Awesome.
to keep alive.
Also, what are you made
Although
out
that
of, Lobby
succulent
Chair?
did make a good run of what, a year and a half?
Yeah, something like that. Or one and only plant that we've actually...
House plants, I should say. Outside plants, if they're in the ground, usually stay alive.
Hold on, did I sweep you guys with that? I did. Okay, y'all can't reach that right now. If, you know what, fine. Let's be careful about this. If we make it there, that igneous rock will stop the sand from falling. If we go there, and we just carefully dig igneous rock and sand, just carefully dig, we can just get ourselves a nice little source of additional free food that we don't have to do anything about. Oh my god, they're full. Okay, no, they're almost full. I feel like this is a good idea because running that punk ass metal refinery is just gonna take up so much freaking power that we may as well just overkill the batteries. Plus, I should probably really get rid of these little ones over here because I think they produce more heat and discharge faster. So maybe I shouldn't use that. No, the plug slug. There we go. Plus, since my whole thing is just being powered by nothing but... What is that? 3 plug slugs? And then these 2. And then the 1 manual generator. I feel like I just need all the batteries to just not worry about anything. Can you guys get back down?
He's overly cautious about energy.
Can you guys get back down? Okay. Fine, explore all you want, but if you're up there, you might as well get that for me. Oh shit. Hey look, the grub fruit's grew. They look kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie.
Peter, she's looking at you.
She's fine.
No, she's not. You need to pet her.
Fine, here you go. It means I can't move the camera, but fine. Yep, okay. So, about this, I think we need to do something. Because I'm almost in a corner here, and that's actually kind of bad. There's probably enough... You know, if we go for this water now, we can probably be okay. Hold up, that's mere grams of water, so we can't continue research right now. I really should have prioritized some of that. Alright, so there's water I need. Just because we can't sieve it right now. There's some good water over there. That is enough for the research right now. If we go up here, I guess that's also good enough. And you're Brian. Oh, you're the... Yeah, you're the geyser that I need to help out. So fine, let's go free. I want it. I want it, but I think I'm gonna force them to dig through the abyssalite. Yeah, sure. We'll just set somebody to do that, and they'll get at least a couple 100 kilograms of water, it seems. So they should be fine. I'm also wondering if I mop this, will they just deliver it and we'll be okay? Yeah, because we're stopped at exactly 5 and we really need the smelter. I guess for now I could switch it to that just so that they finish that other one that's in the way before actually reaching the last thingy, the last research for the water seed. Oh, see, look, they're alive. They're not part of the amalgamation yet. And I spoke too soon because I'm pretty sure that one just joined the amalgamation. Here, let's watch that one join it. You see what I mean, though? No, Paku Fry number 2 was...
There's one that's free!
Yeah, one. Until he, like, goes and touches the other guys. Like, touch it. Touch it.
Are we just gonna watch this baby Paku?
I mean, maybe. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. Oh.
He's so
He
cute.
he doesn't want to conform. See, he's like avoiding it. He's like doing this weird V shape around the whole thing.
I like him.
Watch, we're gonna stop paying attention, and he's gonna get stuck with them. You wanna the falling sandstone or dirt, whatever that is, keeps on. Oh.
He's crawling. He's a crab now.
Yeah, what the hell, man? I'm like, did he just join the? What are you doing?
He's a crab.
You know, I never pay attention to the critters just because I'm like, meh, it's a random thing.
Hey, you
where
remember that time we trapped a shine bug inside one of the walls and we just left him there?
Ah, yes, a naturally occurring ceiling light.
He was a ceiling light.
That was funny.
That was his dream.
Okay.
So he got trapped.
This will be fine for some. Yeah, I should probably put it all in the water sieve thing instead. Or, you know, add in more batteries. Remember that time that I found that the natural gas geyser, and built like 50 some odd containers, gas reservoirs? Oh shit. Okay. Well, they're supposed to be spindly grub fruits, but because it's all hydrogen right now, they're not growing.
You're killing it.
Ah. Oh. Can I be taken there, please? Thank you. You know, I could just hit H. Oh, sweet.
Hey, Oxalite.
I'm just gonna take the Oxalite and bank it.
Hold on, I want to see if there's any doubles. Nope, never mind. You're good.
Do you mean doubles, or do you mean like a kitchen menace with
farming
a...
minus farming, you know, something like that.
Those are fun. I love the kitchen menace one. Because honestly, it's your IRL sister.
You mean the one who burnt the fried egg on the stovetop and then blamed the fact that the stove was lopsided?
Yes, that one.
She's not a good cook.
You know, it occurs
I
to
think
me.
her husband does all the cooking.
It occurs to me that I should have waited to print that when it wasn't like right now.
Why?
Because the oxalite's there just decaying, I guess.
Is that a bad thing? You have insufficient oxygen generation.
That's fair. Hey, oxalite, where'd you go?
Don't make us jealous.
You're gonna make me do a very bad thing here and go for like a literal midnight snack.
Don't look at me like that. You can have a midnight snack. Here.
Arguably, she does. There we go. 77.8 kilograms of oxalite were left. So we lost about 20, 22, 23. No, not really.
There we go.
I'd say it's not bad. By the way, did he join it or is he just bouncing around the bottom?
Oh, she knows the bag.
Aw, he joined.
She knows.
What'd I tell
no.
you?
No longer a rebel without a cause. Here, come say
he
hi to the
joined.
mic. Will you move the mic
Oh,
closer?
yeah, sure. Here you go. Here, eat it. I swear we have a part pig dog just because of the
Part
random
pig,
noises she
part
makes.
mountain goat, because she climbs everywhere. And part...
Okay, you're good.
Mommy-
Oh, the other one hatched, he's free.
Freedom!
And yeah, he'll definitely conform. I just love that they're hiding behind all the random things on the ground that I really should clean up. Also, idle 5. I guess they can't really help with the abyssalite layer, so that doesn't really matter. Hold on.
Oh, German Shepherds are such good dogs, but probably not in Texas. Same with Huskies. It's like, I think it'd be a little
I'm pretty
warm
sure
for them.
we'd accidentally kill a husky with how obnoxiously hot it gets around here. Here, get rid of that one, please.
Yeah, ours is a 10-pound mutt,
Ooh.
and the vet says from the ears and the tail shape, Chihuahua, but from the hair, a short-haired Yorkie. But mutt. She's mutt.
500 there. Yeah, we're definitely gonna.
She might be
siphon.
11 pounds now. She's heavy.
She really enjoyed that ice cream.
She gained a pound from the puppy ice cream. Yes, I'm sure that's it.
Oh, hang on. I gotta hurry up over here. Yeah, I definitely gotta hurry up over here. So first of all, we're making that. I don't want to trouble the dupes with making them walk all the way over there for food. So we're just gonna do that. And try and make this into a carbon dioxide room. I should have really prioritized this more for the sake of actually having food. Here, just throw that all the way down, get rid of that one tile. Yeah, this'll work. Well, it should work. Yeah, I'm just gonna permanently resign to. I'm probably not gonna care about giving the dupes any kind of plum anything. Like they'll be fine. Like they'll be fine. Probably. Hopefully.
I don't think they'll die. I mean, they have toilets.
Like can you use the bathroom? Yes, you can. So why are you what are you worried about? Right, see, the supercomputer isn't bitching at me this time that it doesn't have enough anything. It's just good to go this time. Okay, so if that's the outflow for that, what we need to do is... Good. That's the water sieve, and that's the metal refinery. So back to refinement. We're just gonna drop you off there so that somebody actually has to come and serve you. Wait, Click on what? To see how much water there is. Oh. Well, the pitcher pump says empty, but that's also because I'm pretty sure that little gap basically means that there ain't anything happening there. So here, if we hurry, five whatever, and I'm pretty sure a single one of these still only runs at something like 5 kilograms of water, so it's only like half the pipe. Like it's only half the pipe. There we go. Is that too much water? That is too much water. Fine. We'll just... Ooh, watch out for the oxalite. We'll just dig out a little bit more this way and cover up the sand hole. Or at least I think that's sand. Yeah, see, there we go. Now we can get some more clean water and finish up that metal refinery research. Huh? Yeah. Anyways, there was apparently only like a couple grams of water, so we're just gonna drain this a little and try and keep this under control. Probably. I should probably put a bottle emptier somewhere around here for this. Though I'm pretty sure all clean water's been dragged into the supercomputer, so no need to like worry about. Are you serious? Ooh, here, let's just do a little FU. We're gonna dig one down so all the water drains into that, and we can probably, yeah, see, we can mop some of it.
And then once that mops, it'll spread out, and hopefully you can mop more.
Yep, see? Ha.
Didn't you one time make a Wall-E to just clean up the water
I
from one area?
I did.
Because of the melting ice on that Rhine map?
Yeah, but that's because there was so much ice that it wouldn't be...
Oh,
it wouldn't
didn't-
make a
you
lot of
didn't-
sense to...
You didn't give the command. I gave her a treat.
Oh, damn it.
Hopefully the bot's working.
Like, I'm trying to not make things die.
Well, they're all asleep, so they shouldn't die.
There you go.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
good. The bot's working.
functional. Yeah, I always, whenever I have to get up and get more water, I just tell Kelsey, here, make sure nobody dies. Like in the like 45 seconds it takes me to walk down the hall, get a refill on water, and come back in the room. Oh, good. Food's at least stable now. And okay, it's like 150-ish water. But yeah, I think that's still the way things work. I kind of just assume things have been left alone. See, polluted water is 5 in, 5 out, and a full pipe is 10. Here, let's just flip that around. So we'll have dual this running right now until we get everything situated, I guess, and then we'll switch it to the metal refinery over here. And actually, I'm starting to question actually setting in the metal refinery here, just because there's probably going to be a breathability issue trying to run the thing. So I guess that's also an excuse to build this some more, and that's purely coincidental that it's ending up on those airflow tiles. But if we really are planning on making this into a carbon dioxide room, what I'm probably going to do is park a coal generator down here. I don't believe we have found any coal right now. We've not mined any coal right now. I'm sorry. I know there's coal on the map. See? But probably park one there and have it just have it use up coal and make carbon dioxide, and then we'll be fine. And there is our metal refinery. Yep. Okay, let's build you there, because I forget where your water inputs and shit is. Okay, polluted water in this stuff out, which I'm already making spaghetti. Because
Why
I
are you
don't,
making spaghetti?
because I don't want to lose the cool free water over here.
Well, you could at least make those, what are they called? The hydrophilic
What do you mean?
tiles? Farming tiles. With the pipes through.
I could. Hang on. Here, I'll strain it out then.
Dude, if it was that good, it was worth it. It's like, I've had meals like that.
I think I've had more meals than that than I'd like to admit, because food, dude, some food is just good.
Why does one have small bladder and irritable bowel? How often will they go to the bathroom?
Oh
with that?
my god. Wait, no. Yeah, tiny bladder with it takes them longer to do stuff, so I'm gonna go with they're gonna be in the bathroom
Like 24/7.
unfortunate amount of time. So I'm just gonna say screw it. We're gonna print out fertilizer again because the calorie situation's a little questionable. Plus, isn't fertilizer the thing that now combusts so you can send a rocket off? Also, here I'll un-F the water then. What we'll do is, because the plan technically is to use the polluted water as a coolant for the metal refinery, we'll just disconnect this line. We'll just disconnect this line. I'm talking out loud and not really doing anything. Yeah, disconnect that line since I'm already building it up here. Make it reconnect here so it goes in the other way after we disconnect it from over here. And then that should be good. And you know what? This never started working because I never gave it power. I should have checked the load. We're fine. Oh, I'm so stupid. You know, I could have also just done the other thing, assuming it's currently available. Are you also refinement? Yeah, the sludge press. There's plenty of mud and stuff around. I could have just done that instead of using this stuff. Not to mention the true source of our cold polluted water is going to be coming from down here instead. But since I do want to hook up everything to these guys, we pretty much need to hurry up on, well, setting up quite a number of things. I thought the mask thing... Okay, no. First of all, did I research the mask stations? I know I called them out, like, way earlier.
I'm gonna guess no.
Can you take me to the actual thing? You are correct.
Ha.
Okay, never mind. We'll just wait. Because, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I think, assuming there is enough... if there's enough power to just make a station right here, we can probably afford to set up like 2 mask docking points to just go over here. Though that will come at the cost of making the masks first, and then going from there. Don't tell me idle. How are we doing down here? I'm pretty sure we lost 1 wild sleep wheat, which that's okay, I guess. We'll just plant some more later, and you know, make some more frost buns a different way. That, and I should definitely dig into over here, and I think there's like one more. Yeah, there's the one more cold biome over here. All right, so I don't waste unnecessary resources. We need the mask dog. Which,
I'll
if
play with you.
Actually, no. Let's make that after the little airflow tile. There, those 2 go in. I won't bother with putting the thing in just yet. So instead, where do we have the biggest amount of... Hang on. We have 210 to play with before bad things happen. I guess I could move out... Man, I can't really move out anything. if I'm being completely honest. Hang on. If we if we consider that setting up a gas pump up here means that polluted oxygen is probably going to start moving up, we can probably just... There's several problems with this, hang on. Do I really need to set up the oxygen mass stations right now? Probably. Probably be a good idea. Yeah, it would probably be a good idea. Here, might as well power this up while we're debating how to actually move forward here. I think this setup worked fine, but I liked having my weird what? Everything goes in there, so I don't know what you're talking about, game. My weird, like, E-shaped or, like, sideways M, or I guess sideways comb thing, whatever you want to call it, set up for just maximizing surface area for these guys to just hang off of. I should see what people are saying about housing plug slugs, though, because I like this traditional setup of just one long room, but I did like the alternate, just the E shape. Also, you know what? I can probably afford to knock off the water sieves offline soon, just because if I'm not gonna be doing additional... Oh, I hate you guys. Additional advanced research, we might as well knock it offline then. But I am a little afraid that I'm probably missing a couple other things, so I guess for now we're gonna go for the gas reservoir. Because again, making that infinite storage room for the hydrogen is probably gonna suck. That, and I'm not sure where to actually set it up for once. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Okay, awaiting coolant because everything's actually ready. We're probably only gonna heat up 20 some odd degrees here. So, we're probably... Okay, we're probably good to go, honestly. Yeah, screw it. It's gonna be a weird, like, starting and stopping just because of,
It's over there.
power
I don't
requirements.
have your cow.
Are you sure?
The cow's over there.
Are you sure?
Okay, she saw the cow.
Okay, there. That's been disabled, so now we can do the little maintenance that we have to right here. Which is basically doing that. We should probably patch up this section. Am I going the right way? Yeah, we're going the right way. Sorry. Make spaghetti and then you kind of forget how you're actually supposed to be handling things. Okay, at least those guys are having fun over there. So hopefully by cycle 39 we get to see just what we're dealing with the jumbo batteries, because this is a ton of power that's just sitting there, not really being used, being charged up all the time, but not really getting anything done for it. Hold up. I haven't really read into the plug slugs other than what they eat and how they need to survive, but damn. Why? Hang on. Are you putting out 1600 because you're happy and groomed? No, shit. Yeah, look at that. Groomed happy is giving off 1600. Glum is not. Why are you glum? Like, the other ones are crap too. That's interesting. If I had known that, I would have been taking much more care of them than just, you know, hey, 300 watts being generated is totally fine with me. Apparently I've been settling for less.
You should never settle for less. Nutmeg is playing tug with the corpse of the cow.
She plays with all the corpses.
She kills all the stuffed animals and plays with their corpse. She's a very vicious dog.
Whales are my go-to if I've got enough uh, oxygen being generated. Right now, I'm liking the usage of these critters. I'm not sure if I
Beetles?
should be no, the plug slugs.
Oh, I get them mixed up.
I like it for the sheer fact of just having them. Plus, I'm really hoping the eggs are actually giving off any kind of lime for later. Again, fingers crossed. I haven't been checking. I'm just running under assumptions right now. Okay, if that's all done, and this one dude is running on a wheel, and it's mostly full, we're re-enabling that. And we're gonna put in an order for... You know what, let's just do 25. Something low, probably. Not really. And we'll see what happens, because if that works out, we'll start dropping in transformers. And, trying to get some things under control, because then I can probably suck up the hydrogen and maybe add a secondary layer down here for a fully fledged what's the name? Power station. With a hydrogen generator for now, at least. The only downside is I probably need to set the thing up here, and I might get away with just running it from like the main power supply. Sure, let's go with that. So if you assume going down 4, because I like it, and we kind of need it for other purposes. You know what? There's nothing I've built here, so we might as well just go full mass deconstruct everywhere. Which means we need to open up like that. And we'll actually do other things later. I do feel bad for them right now, just because how they have to keep running out of the room to do anything. If we do drop a large power transformer there... Yeah, why not? If we drop a large power transformer there, I can probably just run the power line through here and both take this up and probably the water sieves into this. Because that was only 2, probably because they need to keep on running around to get a breath of air, and I'm not reacting at all to the criminal noise, am I? My gut says copper ore. Hang on, Meep over there's got building, cooking, supplying. That's great and all, but meh. I like Hassan for the fact that it probably would be good for like making him a starter on a new colony, since again can run the telescope, can run can dig because it starts with super hard digging, but more than likely I'm just gonna go with copper ore.
I love the digging and the noodle arms.
I'm not sure I'm appreciative of Hassan having the anemic trait, because
You don't like anyone having the anemic trait.
not really. I'd rather have them running around quickly. Here, you get orbital researcher, because apparently now that's a thing that we actually need. We're gonna decide on Doc Ruby over here having something. Maybe I should have gone for Harold after all. I'm still trying to learn that. Like, do I really want that or not? There. Now we have an atomic researcher and an orbital researcher. And I can just disregard that since I don't know what skill to give Doc. Okay, I'm assuming we have an unfortunate carbon dioxide pit situation going on over here, and there's not enough carbon dioxide here yet. Maybe if I make them do stuff, they'll exhale more carbon dioxide down there. But I'm not gonna worry about it right now, unless the water is actually covering the ration box tiles, in which case we have a problem. But we're probably good for now. I guess I could try and make my way like in and around here and have the food stored here. But that just seems impractical to get rid of 2 free sleep weeds for a food storage room. Okay, is something flipping out or is it just it being run so slowly? I'm gonna go with it being run so slowly. Okay, might as well get everybody else working on some sort of gas piping system for that. Not to mention actually making some sort of oxygen mask, right? Was it not a station? Oh, it's a crafting station, never mind. Thank you. Alright, then we just wire you up. I'm pretty sure that's still fine and we won't have like an overloaded power supply over here. The only thing I'm concerned about is, and happy about, is the fact that we are getting a good chunk of water coming in. Oh, you freaking idiot. Here, let's get you that nice airflow tile there instead. If we do that, we can run conductive wiring. Well, if we connect it, we can run conductive wiring. Okay, then we'll just almost use up our entire source of wires, or of refined metal. There we go. Yay, that's all of our refined metal right now. And that's really only assuming that they already delivered any to the large power transformer, or if the game already accounted for that. Wait, building lacks resources. Oh. Yeah, I kind of don't care right now, Grill, but what I will do is... Do I want to do the sucrose part? I probably do because of the good quality and the fact that we don't have a butt ton of grub fruit. Plus, we can always generate more sucrose from the Sweetles. And that should be good enough. I'm also going to hit infinite on the Paku fillet. Personally, I'm not a fan of sushi, and I'd rather eat cooked fish over raw fish, and I'm just going to assume the dupes want that as well.
I would assume.
But there. Plus, it does generate more calories, right?
I think so. Whenever
I'm
you
pretty
cook
sure, like,
something.
when you cook something, yeah. See, 1,000 calories of Paku turns into 1,600 cooked fish. And yeah, look, our nice amalgamation of, like... Oh, it's only 5. Or 4. I can't count. How many eggs do we have? We've got at least 1 fry egg. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm still feeling bad about that, but they definitely need at least 2, probably 3 oxygen masks to actually do everything around here. 1 for the metal refinery, 1 for the groomer, and 1 for whoever is ferrying metal over there. If I really wanted to go overkill though, it should probably be closer to 4 so somebody can actually keep progressing over here while the area gets vacuumed out of hydrogen. That, and I'm definitely going to need to have a smart battery around. I don't want to just have the hydrogen generator going for no reason. That, and I can probably afford to set it at a lower bound, just because if these guys are going to be powering a lot of the batteries, thanks to being hopefully just happy and groomed.
There's not much music.
No, something else is playing thanks to my meddling.
Oh, wait, are you playing RuneScape music over the game?
Perhaps. I tend to forget that
Hold
it's
on,
on.
let me go turn up my computer
I
since I'm
tend to forget
technically
that it's
watching
on.
you.
I tend to forget
Hold
it's
on.
on. I feel like I only leave it on for like the quieter games.
You have RuneScape playing over this.
I love it. There you go. Okay.
I don't know which game that was, but
I mean,
that's RuneScape,
it's
or which song.
it's peaceful music, and it's, you know, Jagex already said to go ahead and do whatever with it.
You are not tripping. My husband is forgetful. That's what this is.
I'm torn between should I turn it off or not, because ONI sort of is one of the quieter games, but
It is. It's quiet.
better than Don't Starve though. There are long stretches of
No music and then
no music other than, you know, the scary, oh shit, scary sounds of random mobs. Totally forgot that I've got a loud sleeper in the colony. It is. Here, just for that, let me go make sure that that setting is turned off. Woo. Haha.
You have it off?
I have it off.
Okay.
Or at least it should be off now.
Let me check.
Like, give it a moment. You should just hear ONI music. Well, if there were any right now.
Yeah, all I hear is Oni sounds.
ONI sounds intensify. Also, hang on. Cause I'm work. No, that's. Hey,
Yeah,
we're near the surface.
we'll look into that. Dusk and night music. Why is that?
That's carbon
oil?
dioxide. That's carbon dioxide.
Is liquid carbon dioxide?
Yeah, because we're near the
Okay, then.
surface.
It's
Is that?
just that
Oh, that's
cold.
just Mafic rock. Thanks for the tip. Cause yeah. It is definitely too quiet. And it kind of gets awkward sometimes. Are you just a baby Sweetle? You're just a baby Sweetle. That's cute. Oh, no power consumers. Yeah, there's no power consumers because there's not enough wiring. Yet. Okay, let's get you going. And I guess I'm mistaken. The oxygen mask docks do not need power, so that's good. Sort of. There, we'll make 4 oxygen masks for now. And I don't know. Oh, I do need to set up a system for dealing with both a filter for non-clean oxygen and polluted oxygen. Here, going up to right there because I don't want to cause a problem because then I will probably overload something. Hang on, you're fine, but I should probably move you down anyway. I feel like a good use of this, because I'm pretty sure hydrogen condenses past, or I think there's more hydrogen that can fit in a tile. I should try not to misspeak on that one. I'm slightly refusing to believe that it maxes out at 520, but I've, again, never really paid attention, because I usually do have some sort of gas capture system going on. Sublimation station. I could run one of you or 2 of you over here instead, couldn't I? Yeah, what if we take the lazy way out instead? And say Okay, in theory, if I drop in another one of the sublimation stations, they'll be able to just...
Well, that wasn't a good sound for my chair.
That was a very interesting sound from your chair.
Hope I didn't break it.
Hello,
I should've, but,
Joshua.
yeah.
No, I don't want Joshua. Never mind. Devin is looking good with the exception that he's only got 1 interest. And... Not Mag. He's only got 1
Where's
interest
the
and he
cow?
can't dig. Not ideal.
Go get the cow.
You know what? Mirth Leaf Seed, screw it. We're pretty stable on calories right now, so I'm not gonna really worry about what's going on in terms of printing out another person right now. Here, we're gonna go with hazmat digging, just because we don't have a rocket yet, and I'm not really crazy about getting that assigned just yet. You get to be critter ranching too, because you're our cook slash rancher. I don't know what to do with Doc Ruby, and you know what? Fine. Here, we'll have one rocket pilot, right now. Maybe I should have taken Devon, but eh. I'm still too mindful of the calories because I feel like they're not stable. Hey, you're sparkle streaking. Speaking of that, what is the sculpting block made out of? And can I just... Oh, it's small. I thought it was bigger than this. That's what she said. Here. We're just gonna start dropping these in random places. Because I'm pretty sure the master worker dude is doing fine. Or should be able to do it. At least that one time that I did have a master worker, he wasn't doing anything with it. Not at least until he had Masterworks, but he didn't have anything else in it because you know it's one of the free ones. But yeah, something was iffy there. Oh, see, look, it's happening again. Like, we do have a master worker artist, so I'm kind of like art, science, art. See, I don't understand, but I guess this means that this person's next skill point is just gonna go into art. Does she have to be helpful?
I would prefer it if she does more than just growl at me. Come here. She wanted attention.
When doesn't the dog want attention though?
When she wants to play, or when she's asleep.
Okay, that's fair.
Or when there's a dog barking outside and she has to bark back.
Or the mysterious people that walk their dog at 11:45 at night.
Or the garbage truck. She hates the garbage truck.
I'd like to think that anybody, or any dog, really ends up hating the garbage truck for whatever reason.
That's true.
Okay, so that didn't pan out. I'm still like, what?
What did you do to this poor cow? It's a corpse. You took the squeaker, you took all the fuzz. Look at this thing. You're very proud of it, too.
I'm trying to think. I think what's gonna come in the most handy, like, now, is probably gonna be to do... Yeah, to do one of these up here, like... why didn't you go? Ah, because I was trying to build it in the thing. Basically build one of these right now. In all honesty, I should probably build the infinite room, but I'm not going to care about it right now. I think I'm more concerned with I'm a little more concerned with actually producing power. Though, just a quick check. See, look, all but one seems to, or no, now it's two. I need more batteries. Or I think I'm gonna need more batteries, I don't know. Here. I did research the hydrogen generator, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna want to keep it closer to the edge. This might be a bad call just for the sake of where things probably ought to be for making one of those a crap, what's it called? Servicing one of those in a power generation room instead of making the dudes walk like all the way over there. There's a good chance we could just make them go a slightly different way. Also, are we seriously out of refined metal, or are you guys just not coming to get this? Oh, it was right there. Okay, well, whenever you guys feel like it, then... Oh, I should hook this up. That's the wrong one. There we go. And look, I did a much better job this time of keeping all the ugly negative decor affecting things all the way over here. I'm a little surprised they're going as far as they are to do some of this. Also here, sublimation station ought to go, let's say 2 in for now. And then it's going to need power, so we're just going to run it from this line, unfortunately. Oh, that's not that bad. I thought it was going to be much worse than that. Somebody is suffocating. You better not be stuck in there. Turner. Turner's going to die. Turner's going to die because he's an idiot. Did I hear restart the cycle? Because that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yep. Awesome, guys. Here, let's reload to the start of 44. I'm liking how this one's developing, by the way. Because I feel like delaying the building of certain things and I guess improvising a little has been helping... Oh, that was fast.
Good, good.
Has been helping with the actual overall base development. So here, you go there. I'm going to just drop 9s here. And seriously keep my fingers crossed that no stupid dupe ends up accidentally locked in. So what I said was 2 in for the thing. We built out of conductive wiring. And then I'm pretty sure the last thing I did was raise that to a 6, but we're gonna make it a 7. There we go. Will do, man. In fact, I'm probably gonna cut it off here very soon, just because it is almost midnight, and I would like to just either watch other people or just unwind. Because yeah, I want to see somebody actually make it somewhere else than me.
See how it's done.
Yeah, me struggling on something else.
I need to plug in my Switch.
Thank you for the entertainment slash input, man. But yeah.
It won't be dinner entertainment for us though.
It won't. It'll be like before nighttime
She caught
entertainment.
her cow.
Here,
I'm
just
threw
gonna.
it and she jumped and caught it.
I'm just gonna overwrite now, and we're gonna call it good here, cause that's how we're gonna go. I'm jealous, cause I've not made it habitable on the 3rd planet just yet.
Well, and I have to say I've never gone on the DLC yet. I've played the base game, but seeing as my people die, like I think the longest I've gone is like 200, cycle 200, and then I die. I'm just not good. I like the game. I'm not good at it.
Yeah, I'm currently at that problem. I've learned to, okay, we can make a closed off area, and I've incorporated in the other map that I was playing, incorporated a currently sealed hot polluted oxygen vent. But yeah, that's pretty much like I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I? Just ship something that produces O2. Cause there ain't much fucking algae or water.
That one map you saw had a polluted gas vent though.
Which I still need to send a dupe in to actually uncover.
But I'm not sure how well that is for oxygen generation as a whole.
I feel like this game turns into an iterative thing where it's like, okay, how did you fuck up last time? Take that and move forward. Oh damn. But I'm still stuck on the like my gas or my polluted oxygen vent is just non-rover mineable, so somebody still has to go do a little bit of legwork to free that thing up. But yeah, I'll be sure to watch someone actually get a slightly better handle on this, because
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited. But
That'll
yeah,
be interesting.
let's go take care of our dog then and put her
Oh
to
yeah,
sleep.
she'll want to go.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say the O word because she knows the O
Yeah,
word.
cause she'll go
She'll
nuts.
go nuts. But she wants to go oh, and then she wants to go bed.
Yeah. At first I was like, send the rover with all the materials, and we can open the cans. And oh no, it doesn't work like that. Fuck. It kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm still on. Well, this will now be attempt number 3 of actually trying to do anything with it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm at like, yeah, we should probably send 4 different trips, 4 different rovers, and just send out all the, like, here's how the base is supposed to be structured, and yeah. I've been stuck on I don't want to let them die, so if it doesn't work out, I'll re-roll the save back to before they got launched, and try again, because I'm kind of like, maybe there's a way where they don't die. Though I'm willing to send somebody that has like super duper hard digging and just go, yeah, that'll, like, he'll be fine, right? Like if he's just a sacrifice to the 3rd planet. Oh, that sucks.
Oh yeah.
That really sucks. I thought the gas masks were gonna have enough in it for the nearby planet, and no. I kind of really hate that fact right now. But yeah, thanks, Underwear Apprentice. There we go. Starting to lose my ability to freaking talk. That's why I've just started saving up all the oxalite on the map. Just like, here, just put it in a thing. Don't worry about it. Use it for something else. But yeah, I play this from time to time whenever I want to nerd out, and Kelsey's busy doing other things, so we're not playing some 2-player.
I just didn't have the attention span to play something today.
You had attention span to pay attention to me derping around.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyways, yeah. Good night to you. If you do hop on, I will probably swing by and see somebody actually be successful at it. And yeah, to everyone else, thank you so much for watching. We hope you guys had fun as well. And hope you have a good night, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Have fun. Same.